All right. So, wow, I have two people. Hey guys, this is my very first stream. Happy Halloween. I hope that you're enjoying yourselves today. So, I'm gonna do my Saturday morning thing, and I figured we'd kick this off with some good old-fashioned Monkey Island from the 90s. So feel free to make yourselves at home. Um, of course, nope, down to one. That's okay. All right. So we're gonna get this started. All right. There we go. And I have played this game before, and I am not afraid of it. I have beaten it more than once. So we're gonna do Mega Monkey to get the full experience and all of the jokes that this game has to offer. Here we go.
Captain's log. Guybrush Threepwood. Lost at sea for days now. I have no crew or navigational instruments. No provisions except a half-eaten corn dog, and unless I find water soon, I'm surely done for. Only the hope of finding my love, Elaine, keeps me going. My quest for the fabulous treasure called Big Whoop has left me in this sorry state. I thought it would bring me fame and glory. Instead, it delivered me into the clutches of my enemy, the zombie pirate LeChuck. I had thwarted his evil plot to marry Elaine, and he was after revenge. Really thirsty now. If only I could have a small drink of fresh water, I might have the strength to sail on. Oh, but I know there's nothing but ocean for miles and miles. If I could reach land, I might find water and some food. Fruit, maybe. Something to fight off the scurvy and help me get my strength back. Maybe some bananas. Oh, why do I torture myself like this? I might as well wish for some chicken and a big mug of grog for all the good it'll do me. Oh, my sweet Elaine. Am I cursed to starve here on this ocean without seeing your face just one more time? Am I...
So that's sort of the whole feel of the game, honestly. So hope you're on board.
How many times do I have to tell you, LeChuck? I just don't feel that way about you.
Elaine?
By my congealed blood, you'll learn to love me. Sail with me, and I'll make you queen of the dead.
I can't. I'm washing my hair tonight.
Blast be your hair, woman! Can't you see that this salty old sea corpse pines for your every gentle caress?
That line is way grosser as an adult than I
You know,
remember
I
it.
don't think my father would approve of me dating the undead. And you're probably too nice a zombie pirate for me anyway. Let's just be friends instead. Let's face it, LeChuck. You're an evil, foul-smelling, vile, codependent villain, and that's just not what I'm looking for in a romantic relationship right now.
Darn your riddles, you saucy female! What do you mean? Ah! Oh!
You're a bloodthirsty monster who's already kidnapped me once, tortured my friends, and taken from me the only man I ever loved, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, how romantic. Ship ahoy!
Threepwood! Fish him out.
Guybrush?
Guybrush Threepwood. By my gangrenous gut, I don't know how you escaped my carnival of the damned. But you won't escape a taste of my blade! Ah! Ooh, the lass has spirity. Throw him in the hold. I'll finish him after the battle. Turn loose the longboats. And prepare the flaming voodoo cannonball.
All right.
I've got to get out of here and help Elaine. If I could only get through this one door, well, then I could easily overpower the armed guards above, slip over the side, and make for the shore.
Quit your mumbling, captive. Blast ye scurvy dogs!
Oh, I miss the 90s,
This'll make you rue
but I
the
don't miss its
day.
animation all the time. Alright, so, quick
Avast
refresher.
the
Okay,
sword.
that's right.
They're very festive.
just made my voice sound funny.
That'll last for a while. Just for the giggles. I don't actually remember everything here.
And your mother's dress,
As you can see.
bunny.
I remember some
It's like a
things.
ramrod for the cannon.
Take
I
that.
don't want to talk to the ramrod.
We're gonna play this old school style. We're gonna examine all of the things.
Great.
Let's see if you
There's nobody up there to hear me. Well, nobody friendly anyway. I can't reach it.
I'll
Yeah, that's what I
reduce
thought.
your fort to rubble.
What's up here?
I see a diorama of the children of the world living in peace and freedom. No, wait. It can't be that. It's just too dark to make out what's in there.
I feel like I could take on the world.
Alright, let's look
Hey,
at this
it's
cannon.
one of those new self-loading cannons I've heard so much about.
Ah, fancy. Oh, cannonballs.
Nice, cannonballs. Nah.
I feel like there's a
they're too
joke in
heavy to
here.
carry.
That is not true. I have seen the contents of... Oh, that sentence was about to end badly. His inventory's in his pants. Anyhow.
I don't think I've ever seen a cuter pirate. If I rough him up, he may shoot me.
Stay away.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Who are you?
I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose, the wickedest fiend ever to sail under the banner of King Death. I'd as soon chew your nose off as look at you.
Bloodnose sounds an awful lot like what happens when you get punched in the face in elementary school.
You sound pretty tough.
I'm so tough. In junior high, I stuffed Davy Jones in his locker.
Alright. Oh, hey! Welcome to my very first stream, friendo. I hope you enjoy comedy
How
shows.
tough are you again?
I'm so tough I could survive being flogged with a cat o' nine tails for half an hour. Or 3 cats of 5 tails for 18 minutes.
How tough are you again?
I'm so tough I drink milk straight from the carton.
Ooh. Well, I'm pretty tough myself.
You don't make me laugh. You couldn't even grow a decent beard.
Hey, how did you know about my attempted beard?
Pirate's intuition.
The beard is a running thing in this series.
I am so tough.
You are not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Or so.
Are not.
Top-notch
Are
programming
you
there,
wearing
guys.
a fake beard?
Bloodnose the pirate would not have a fake beard.
Yes, it is. It's been glued to your ear hair.
Actually, it's a highly sophisticated beard weave, made from the chest and back hair of real pirates. I'm hoping it'll take root if I don't wash it for a while.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not a pirate. Wally! Don't you recognize me? It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, gee. Hello, Mr. Wood.
The last time I saw you, we were prisoners in LeChuck's dungeon. Why would you sign on with a ship of the living dead?
Well, Mr. Brush, at first I had some misgivings about it. But thanks to LeChuck's seminars, motivational lectures, and audio books on Parrot, I've become a vicious corsair. You can too. Ask me how.
Okay, let's do this timeshare lecture.
Seminars.
The seminars really brought things into focus. You don't know how empowering it is to be able to say to yourself, yes, I am a despicable, filthy, villainous pirate, deserving blame and censure, but that pirate is who I want to be. Everyone was really very supportive. We had this great feeling of synergy. Then LeChuck kicked down the door and said, "You lazy scum! Get back to work, or I'll beat you with your own legs!"
Very
Tell me about these
uplifting.
motivational lectures.
Well, they weren't lectures as such. Described flogging the inner child.
Sorry, Peppy. On alert
Tell me
there.
about these audiobooks.
To become a pirate, the audio books on Parrot are the key. You get a set of 12 parrots, one a month. Return as many as you like. Keep them all and live. They teach you to talk just like a pirate. All the key phrases are in there. Blow the man down. Shiver me timbers. Who's a pretty bird? All the phrases a pirate needs to command respect on the high seas.
Do you have any literature I could look at?
Here. This leaflet explains the basic philosophy I follow.
All right. So on a side note, if you are here and just feeling like doing stuff and messing around in chat, my bot does have a few fun commands. You can always type in exclamation point commands and he'll tell you all the stuff he can do. So if you're feeling bored and you want some mild amusement, feel free to play around with that. It'll give me a chance to test it out as well. That said, let's see what I can get out of this little guy.
Set me
Let's
free,
try
Wally.
this.
I can't, Mr. Brush. I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose now. And besides, even if you got up on deck, LeChuck would cut you to ribbons.
What's behind that door?
Ooh, that's the door to LeChuck's treasure hold. There's heaps and piles of gold and silver. He's brought all the loot he's ever stolen to give to Elaine. LeChuck is convinced that he can buy Elaine's love.
What are LeChuck's plans?
He's been working on a secret weapon, some incredibly powerful cannonball. He's going to use it to blow down the walls of the fort, so his crew can overrun the island.
Snap out of it, Wally.
That's Bloodnose to you, you scurvy sea bass.
Probably named Bloodnose because he has a hook on his hand.
You're a failure as a pirate.
Shut your trap, you yellow-bellied blowfish. One more peep out of you, and I'll do you in.
Peep.
You scabrous swab. One more word, and I'll let you have it.
This is definitely pushing the red button.
That's it. I'm gonna blast you. I'm gonna. I can't do it. I just can't. You're right, Mr. Wood. I'm just not a pirate. I'm not ferocious or bloodthirsty or hateful or anything. I'm not even unpleasant. Oh. Ah.
Oh, there.
Alright. Oh, I have some pirate literature.
The LeChuck Way, Chapter 1. How to get more than 15 men on a dead man's chest.
Oof. I bet there's more than
Chapter
that.
2. Leg irons or flogging? The age-old question. Chapter 3. Mermaids or manatees? Does it really matter? It's a copy of Piracy, The LeChuck Way.
Alright. I don't really want to talk to them. Okay.
It's Wally's fake pirate hook. It's not a toothpick.
Well, it was worth a shot. Alright. I do remember a couple things about
I
this.
don't need to wear a hook.
Oh, that's...
I have two good hands.
Well, for now. Alright, let's do that.
I don't think I've ever seen a cuter pirate. I don't want to disturb him. He's had a hard day.
Alright, well, I do know there's something out here that I need to do. I remember this.
Can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
Oh, am I
It's the
not?
muzzle of
Okay.
the cannon.
This is on Mega Monkey. This is not normal difficulty. This is hard difficulty, so I have extra puzzles to do.
Nothing to say.
Can I? No. Okay.
It's another gun.
What's over here? Okay, well, Let's go back inside for now. Let's try this. I don't think it'll let me. Ah! Alright, 90s Flash minigames. Oh. This is not...
Watch where you're shooting!
I am.
Are you? So
Yep.
are you all?
So this was a Windows 95 game. This is all...
Get us all killed again!
This is all old DirectX stuff, and that made the Flash minigames... Made all the Flash minigames an awful lot like this.
Oops.
The... yeah, I don't want to hit Elaine's fort.
Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this.
FMV was a big thing
Ooh,
back in
all
95.
the bones and stuff are floating towards the ship.
Alright, there he is. This is my favorite character.
The wrong skull this time.
There's a skeletal arm floating in the water.
If I could just get my hands on that gunner.
It's a horrible skull. Can I call you Bob?
You may call me Murray. I am a powerful demonic force. I am the harbinger of your doom, and the forces of darkness will applaud me as I stride through the gates of hell, carrying your head on a pike.
Stride?
All right, then roll. Roll through the gates of hell. Must you take the fun out of everything?
Oh, I love this
You
conversation.
look great with a melting candle on your forehead.
I get the feeling you're not taking me very seriously.
No, I am, really.
Really? Then let me hear you scream in terror.
Oh. Why do you villains always laugh so much?
I wasn't laughing about anything in particular. Somewhere there's a fish nibbling on my foot and it really tickles.
You're about as fearsome as a doorstop.
Is it a really evil-looking doorstop?
Never mind. Was your mother's father bald too?
I'm not bald. I just have a really high widow's peak.
I love that excuse so much.
Well, at least now you never have to worry about what to wear.
Well, I suppose that's true.
And accessorizing is really easy.
That's also true. And I look good in hats.
There you go. How can you see without eyeballs?
How can you walk around without a brain? Some things no one can answer.
I'm going now.
Good. Now leave me alone. I have a lot of scheming and evil plotting to do. Well, I guess I'll
All
have
right.
to look on the bright side of this.
I think it would bite me.
At least I've lost some weight.
It's a horrible skull.
Okay.
Boy,
I can't reach that far.
Yes, you can.
well, I could pass the time by whistling if I had lips. Hey, that's my arm. Give that back.
No. 4.
Hey,
Alright. Well, that was fun. Ooh.
There's a strange glow coming from that porthole. Can anybody down there hear me? I guess not. I can't reach it.
Can I
I can't
open
reach
it? Okay. I wasn't entirely sure. Alright, I do remember... I don't know what this is for anymore,
Skeleton.
honestly.
Nah.
Too bad I can't play
It's
Hamlet
all
with
bony
Murray.
and creepy and stuff.
Alright, what do we have here? A loose cannon!
That doesn't need cutting.
Yes, it does. Ugh. Still an adventure game.
Old steel, feeble cannon restraint rope.
Still a bit of a pixel hunt. Though this one is not as bad as some of its predecessors. This is actually the third game in the series. But This is the one I started on, and it's actually, I think, one of the strongest entries, so that's why I'm starting here. Alright, let's get this started.
Now, with the demon flames of this voodoo cannonball, I'll blast my significant other into the significant other world. That'll show her how much I truly care. Neptune's navel, that was a close one.
Oh, no!
Hey, I lost my cutlass when the ship capsized.
Hey, how you doing? We're playing Curse of Monkey Island, third in the series. Welcome in. Let's see. This is on Mega Monkey. This is the hard difficulty, so I have some extra puzzles to do.
Chocolate-covered barnacles, marshmallow hooks, sea urchins, glass eyes. Ugh.
This is all the things that the evil undead pirate thinks that this dude's wife would want as a gift.
It's stabbed through the heart. Cute and yet sinister. A beautiful high-capacity washer and dryer combination.
Okay, well that's not a bad one. Who remembers what a record
Hey, it's the
is?
Songs for Undead Lovers collection.
Ugh.
A beautiful high-capacity washer and dryer combination.
Okay, that is what I saw
LeChuck
earlier.
in all his glory. Marry me or die. Touching.
Very touching. Let's see. There's other stuff. Ew.
I hate to think what that comb's been through. I think LeChuck needs it more than I do.
Whatever.
It's a bag of wooden nickels. Some treasure.
Well,
Hey,
treasure enough for
there's
me.
a diamond ring behind this bag.
Oh yeah.
It's a diamond ring.
Alright, well. Nothing like a
It's
game
got
with
a
a
zombie
plot hook.
ballerina. It got broken when the ship capsized.
Can I
I
take
don't
any
know,
of
that
these?
seems kind of creepy. Ugh, that stuff is disgusting, even for a pirate.
Yeah, that's true.
I see more than enough of him already. The bear's too big to carry around, and the sword's a fake plastic one. It's a bottle of sparkling formaldehyde. Good year, too.
I guess that's what you get for the undead. Formaldehyde.
No.
Chateau Embalm. It's kind of great. Let's see.
Now, my hi-fi is broken, and it's impossible to find a quadraphonic needle anywhere in the Caribbean. Now, my hi-fi is broken, and it's impossible to find a
Oh.
quadraphonic needle anywhere in the Caribbean.
Is that the same
I have
thing
no
for both?
place to plug them in.
There we go. What else is there in here? You refused the comb.
Hey, I can see the ocean floor. And there's a really angry-looking skull floating around out there.
That would be Murray.
No, if only I could find a way to get up there and get out.
I have some ideas.
Even want to know what LeChuck's plans were for that.
Clearly to propose to your
No
girlfriend
self-respecting
with.
pirate would be seen wearing that.
Could you just take it?
Nah,
Alright, well.
that's not the kind that opens.
It should be the kind that opens. It opens now! Ah! Told you you'd want that.
Guybrush? Guybrush! I thought I'd lost you forever. Is it really you?
Yes, Elaine. Did you really mean what you said out there? That I was the only man you ever loved?
Well, yes, Guybrush, I guess I did.
Elaine, I'm a man of action. A swashbuckler, a rogue, a wanderer, a man who can hold his breath for 10 minutes. I have no ties and no regrets. I sail with the wind and go where adventure takes me. But somehow, something always leads
Guybrush,
me.
stop babbling.
Elaine, will you marry me?
Oh, Guybrush.
Oh. Wally? You're alive! But how did you survive the explosion?
I was thrown clear. I'm just lucky I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. Wow, Elaine, that's some ring.
Thank you, Wally. It's an engagement ring from Guybrush.
Hey, that looks just like the big diamond ringlet Chuck had in his treasure hold. You know, the one with that ghastly, disfiguring voodoo curse on it. Well, I'm sure Guybrush wouldn't have given you that ring. Anyway, I gotta be going. I hear there's a tattoo removal place on this island that's Freckles safe. See you at the wedding.
That face.
Guybrush!
Oh boy. I'm pretty sure that'll come back into play later. For now, I gotta save this man's girlfriend.
She's not gonna be happy about this.
She's already not happy about this, Broseph. Not gonna be, as if it's future
That fort
tense.
has seen better days.
Yeah, well, you did blow that particular hole in it.
Nah.
Can
No. It's Elaine.
Alright.
I've got to change her back somehow.
Okay.
Elaine? Honey? You okay? Can I get you anything? I'll just start lifting that pirate curse then, huh?
Yeah, I think that's what she
She
would have
must weigh a
wanted.
ton. No offense. Hey, I wonder how many carrots she... No, bad idea.
Bad boy. Alright,
The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear. No.
Okay, let's see. Oh yeah,
It
I
says,
remember where we
"Welcome
are.
to Puerto Pollo from the Plunder Island Poultry Brotherhood.
Puerto Pollo. That's why there's a chicken here.
Yo. No.
It's a feral chicken. Alright, what do we got going on over here? I did see a secret button. One pixel. So back in the 90s, this hidden pixel thing was often used for puzzles, and it was the bane of my existence and many others in so many adventure games. Oh, that is not what I meant to.
Fun?
Oh. Well, I don't think I need that
The
right
bridge is
now.
uncrossable. It's just as well. There's nothing interesting in the fort anyway.
Okay. Sometimes the context behind these other buttons changes, like how this became pick teeth with the hook.
It's an informative plaque put up by the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Plunder Island feral chicken, one of Plunder Island's most common fauna and the animal for which our capital of Puerto Pollo is named. It looks dangerous. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Nah. Hi.
I'm a chicken. Alright. So, I'm guessing that I need to go this way. In my defense, it's been at least a decade since I played, so I don't remember a whole lot of the puzzle answers. But I do have a general sense of where I'm going and what I'm doing over time. See, this is where we came from, and this is where we are now, and there I am. And I know what none of this is. Alright, so I guess we'll head into town.
5 cents. It's a mug for the lemonade. Lemonade. How inspiring. A budding young entrepreneur. The Surgeon General of Plunder Island has determined that ingredients in this product may be harmful or fatal if swallowed.
That must be some very citric lemonade.
You've got to help me.
We're closed.
You've got to help. Closed?
Yep. The child labor laws around here are very strict.
But my girlfriend has been placed under a pirate curse.
Oh, then you need to see the lady over in Plunder Swamp. She's been leaving flyers around. You might find one somewhere here in town.
I'm bigger than him. I'm no bully.
But you could be.
We're still closed. Sorry, but rules are rules.
Huh. Can I at least take your mug?
Hey! That mug's for paying customers only.
Well, then let me buy something. Alright, whatever. I'll come back to you.
It's a great big vat full of red dye. Number 2.
Very specific. Oh, this sounds
I think
fun.
that's a carcinogen.
Yes, yes it is. You're a smart boy,
That would stain my
Guybrush.
fingers red. Danger Cove. Danger, do not enter. Plunder Island Naturalist Society Nature Trail. Bush, a pristine example of one of the many decorative bushes used for landscaping Plunder Island. What a strange flower. Wow, this jungle is thick. If I wanted to take this trail, I'd have to hack my way through.
I do not have my sword anymore. Alright, well, can I at least take
It's
a
rooted in with
mysterious
the
flower?
vine. I can't just pick it up.
Well, let's see.
Nah.
Alright, well,
Beware.
what was descriptive? Alright.
Ipecac, Cephalus ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative.
I definitely need that. The most useless shortcut in history. Oh. We're not. Alright, can I go back? Yes, I can. Oh, and it skips the walk. Oh my gosh, really?
Blondebeard's Chicken Shop. It's the two-way speaker for the walkthrough.
Okay, well, give me a second for that. What's this?
Feeling down because your chicks turned to gold? Come to the swamp, get your fortune told. Voodoo and things, formerly just voodoo. Visit our new location on Plunder Island.
That sounds strangely specific. I better take that.
It's as thick as gravy.
I doubt I could do either of those
It's
things,
part of
so...
the complex drainage system for Blondebeard's Chicken Shop.
How complex is it,
Nah.
really?
There's nothing inside.
Alright, well, it was worth a shot. Okay, well, let's get some chicken, maybe. We'll see if they'll let me. Oh,
Hello?
I missed that.
I can't understand you. What was that? Forget it.
Yep, that's a real problem. And hey, I see I have a couple more people in here. Welcome to the stream. We're doing Curse of Monkey Island. It's the third in the series, but it's my first stream, and I'm starting you with the game I started with. So, have fun. Feel free to play with my little chat bot. You can find the commands with the command, exclamation point commands, and play around with it. And yeah, feel free to hang out and chat, and I hope you enjoy the game and my lovely voice. So let's see what we got here.
It's a chicken coop, but I don't see any chickens.
Yeah, why don't we?
Nah.
There's no one in there?
No.
Okay, well, worth a shot. Rule number 1 of adventure games, if it's not nailed down, you take it.
It's an old crow's nest. converted into a sign for
And
the
if you-
chicken shop.
And if you can look at it, you do, because there's going to be hints. Alright, well, what's in this door? Because I don't think...
Blondebeard's Chicken Shop. They're closed.
Hey, Blue Anna. I have actually also played this, and I don't need help yet. I am actually doing Mega Monkey, just so that we don't miss any of the puzzles. Now, in my defense, I've actually not played this in at least, gosh, 15 years. However, I have played it, and I have beaten it on both difficulty levels, and it's one of my favorites. But if I cannot remember what I'm doing, I will totally tap you for advice. I'm doing Mega Monkey, yes. I didn't want anyone to miss
Blondebeard's
anything.
Chicken Shop. They're closed. Open up! Open up! I need chicken!
I desperately need chicken. For reasons that I don't understand. But yeah, I'm doing a very casual playthrough of the game, because I know the gist of what happens and stuff still, even though it's been so long, but I have a very good feeling that many of the people in this day and age don't know this game, haven't heard it, haven't played it. So I'm just sort of doing all of the things. Also, it helps my memory, so, but yeah. Yep, first stream. Welcome in.
In memory of the chickens who gave their lives during the Great Puerto Pollo Potluck Jamboree of 1621.
I don't want to do either of those things. Ooh.
The stage door is closed. Nah. It's locked.
Alright, good to know.
The front door is closed. I don't want to disturb anyone in there.
Oh, nice. You had the original for PC and the Monkey Island 2 for floppy disk with the Mojo wheel. I initially had this game on Windows 95, which was its main platform. And it was actually my first, like real good PC. This was one of the first games that I really got into. And it was actually the first one in the series that I played. This is the third one in the series, as you and I know, but others might not. But this one was what got me into it, and I felt like the difficulty was one of the best overall scalable difficulties of the series. It was certainly a step down from the Sierra games, which drove me insane. All right.
Good morning.
I remember
and
this
the tone
being...
of Caribbean Standard Time will be 9:17 and 51 seconds. Beep.
And that is the time it is here. Must be tied to my clock. Oh my gosh. Your games were all burnt? That's so sad. You know, I played this game to death until Windows 95 ceased to become a thing. And, you know, when they stopped Windows 95, all the games that were made for Windows 95 did not work with... What was the one? It was like XP, I think, right? Windows XP came after that, and all the Windows 95 games stopped working because they all used a specific Windows 95 codec. It was kind of insane.
The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear.
It was very sad.
No.
Okay, so that's not something I need. I know that the barbershop comes into play eventually, but I don't think it does it right now. Let's see. Actually, let's check out the Barbary Coast while we're here. Oh no, your dad burnt all your classic games. That's unfortunate. Ugh. Okay, I guess it's Oh, okay. No, we're gonna hang out here for a second. Let's go here. Ooh. Great. What's going on? I remember this.
I wonder what these numbers are for.
Oh, you're gonna find out later, boy. Really?
The chalk doesn't
All right.
look that tasty. They're just chalked on the grass. Curious pile of logs there. Those are too
Really?
big to be toothpicks.
Oh, where's the shot? Why is everything a toothpick in this game? You can do it. Come on, Guybrush.
They look like they're made out of palm tree trunks.
I know, yeah, that's why I picked this one. It totally brings back memories for me, too. Special place in my
It's
heart.
an enormous keg of old Gut Blast brand rum. It's a wooden sawhorse supporting that keg of rum. Nah, I need to keep a clear head for now. Well, I like rum as much as the next pirate, but that's a little much.
No, it's not.
It's too heavy for me to move. Nah.
Alright. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, I remember. I need to get into the chicken place for this one, I think.
There are ants crawling all over it. I could never hope to move that tree.
I think there's a children's song about that,
Nah.
actually. Alright, so let me see. Nothing else over here that I can do right now.
Caribbean rubber tree. One of the many rubber trees common throughout the Caribbean, used as raw material for shipbuilding.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Sumatran rubber tree, donated to Puerto Pollo by our Sumatran sister city of Vacaville. This tree is the only one of its kind in the entire Western Hemisphere, and stands as an everlasting symbol of the friendship between our two cities.
Let's see. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what game I wanted to play, and it was a very close call between this and Sanitarium, but I really wanted to play something light. Consistently light. Sanitarium has fun moments, and I might still do that one later, but for a Saturday morning, I felt like a cartoony game like this was a perfect throwback go-to, so.
Mysterious. Nah.
Not? Open. Open. Yes! Oh. Well, that's a thing. Sometimes his silence says way more than any dialogue ever could. Alright, I get the hint. I actually haven't played Siberia, but I think I might own it on GOG or something. I have a confession. I have a problem. I am addicted to good video games. And I actually worked in the video game industry for a good, 5 or 6 years, which is another long story. But as a result, I amassed a horde of video games. So, hey, Dread for DOM. I'm glad to see another person in here, and I agree, this is one of the best games ever. So welcome in. Feel free to play around with my chatbot. This is my very first stream, and I did everything you see by myself, all of the alerts, all of the overlay stuff, any animations, the chatbot, 100%, all done by hand. So feel free to play around with it, help me test it out, break some stuff. I mean, don't really break it, but, if there's a problem, I would like to fix it, so. But thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoy good puns. I miss retro games too, honestly, and you know what I miss the most is I miss comedy in video games. I've been thinking about that a lot lately. I feel like comedy games, which are hard to do, and I get it, it's very hard to write comedy for a video game, but I feel like we don't really have enough of that. I'm actually really looking forward to, oh shoot, what's it called? There's this new adventure game coming out. I played a demo for it during the summer. It's about this clam. It's like Mr. Clam #2 or something, and its subtitle is Open Mic. Anyway, when that comes out, I'm totally playing that because the demo was awesome. I am actually good without hints for right now, Jartza. Thank you so much. I am doing a casual playthrough. I have beaten this game before on both difficulties. And I am still exploring everything so that anyone that hasn't played before gets the full experience.
It's coconut.
But when I get stuck, I will totally let you guys know.
That is only for the chef.
May I please have some of your oil?
That oil is solely for the use of the Fry Station technician.
And just so everyone knows, this is Mega Monkey,
Brimstone.
because I didn't want to miss anything. Would you guys like subtitles? Let's do that.
Nah. No.
I usually play without, but you're right. Subtitles would be more inclusive.
Chicken franks, chock full of processed beaks and waddles.
I don't think you'll let me.
It looks like some of those are older than I am. Ugh, no. It looks like some of those
All
are
right,
older than I
fine,
am.
fine.
It's an ice bucket for a bottle of sparkling grog. My tongue might stick. I'm not gonna fall for that one again. I don't want to
It was
carry
worth a
that
shot.
around. It's cold.
Okay, subtitles it is. I'm totally down with that.
It's full of dirty dishes. No.
Yeah, and if there's anything up with like the audio levels or any of that stuff, please just let me know nicely, and I'm happy to adjust things. This is my very first ever stream, so there's probably a lot of stuff that needs to be worked out. I'm aware, so.
Nothing makes a day on the beach like a generous helping of greasy, deep-fried food.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Dread for DOM, I appreciate it. I'm glad that you're into this game, if not into my stream. Alright, I guess I'll talk to the snob.
He's a member of the bustling Plunder Island workforce. No.
But I want to so badly. Alright.
Please, you gotta help me.
Are you a member of this club?
But my fiancée has been...
Is she a member of this club?
Well, no, but she's been cursed by an evil...
If she's not a member of the club, I can't help you. If you have curse problems, I suggest you find the Voodoo Lady.
The Voodoo Lady. Got it.
If you see Curse of Monkey Island, you gotta follow, and it was my first pick for a stream. Alright, well, I'm glad we have similar tastes. Glad to make new friends. Alright, well, he's no help. And yeah, this is gonna be a super casual playthrough. We're just sort of living in nostalgia.
Those towels are for members only.
Whoop. I need to turn off my Steam notifications apparently, but I don't think you guys are getting them, so that's something.
You can't go in there. That's for members only.
Right. I remember. That's a thing. Okay, so this cabana, the Puerto Pollo. Let's see if I can go here. Oh boy. Talk about nostalgia. I'm pretty sure everyone that's played this game knows exactly where we are. I don't think I have... No, I don't have that anymore. Okay. Pixel Hunt.
Looks like it was thrown here by a typhoon. Nah.
Oh no. Well, I'm glad that you're here on your new registration.
No.
Yeah, I know.
Feeling down because your chicks turned to gold? Come to the swamp, get your fortune told. Voodoo and things.
Yep.
Formerly just
We got that.
Visit our new location on Plunder Island.
Boo!
Ah! Oh, it's just you again.
Just your most terrifying image of evil revisited.
Yeah, right.
I bring you warning from the infernal realms. Do not go farther into the swamp. Turn back. Turn back. Darkness will envelop you.
Oh boy. This guy makes me want to play the fourth in the series because I enjoy playing Pong with his whole body, really. But he's still my favorite character ever.
All the way up there.
Through sheer force of will, right, it was a bunch of those weird voodoo kids. They found me on shore and put me on top of this spike all the time, thinking they were so funny.
May I share you to my Twitter? Yes, please. I would love that. I am just starting out here, and right now I'm really just looking to have a good time and build a fun community. So if you think that you have friends that would be interested, go ahead and share. I'd love to have more people hanging out, create a fun Saturday morning thing that we can do with some cartoony retro throwback type stuff.
Do you need me to help you down?
Help! I need no help from you foolish mortals. I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the offer.
What are you doing up there?
Oh, shoot.
I am standing as a testament,
Standing?
hanging as a testament to the power of the forces of evil that will one day claim victory over the entire Earth.
Standing or hanging. Really more like
How long have you been
posting.
doing that?
As long as it takes.
Must get pretty dull up there, I suppose.
Never! The powers of darkness are never dull. We will one day prove that. Oh, who am I trying to fool? I'm bored out of my skull. Figuratively speaking, of course.
You seem restless.
Oh, I don't know. It's just that not many people come through this swamp.
What would you rather be doing?
I need to be out among the lesser people, terrifying them and causing pain and misery.
That would make you happy?
Yes, happy in a dark demonic way.
Shared. Thank you so much, Blue Anna, for sharing. I appreciate the support. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah. I'm sure that the undead talking skull knows about lifting curses. Let's ask
About
just for
lifting
fun.
curses?
Oh, right. I know a lot about lifting curses. That's why I'm a disembodied talking skull, sitting on top of a spike in the middle of a swamp.
You seem bitter.
I'm sorry, it's been a rough day.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go.
Oh, Murray. Murray.
It's my pal from LeChuck ship.
Yeah, real pals.
Oh, it looks like it was thrown here by a typhoon. Nah.
Doubt I can pick that up. There we go. Everybody's favorite crazy place.
Admiral Sweetums Spit O Jerky Bubblegum. 5 cents.
Sims 1 changed gaming. I agree. Now it's an entire franchise. How crazy is that? And it's all a spin-off of the old Maxis games, which I know we all probably remember fondly, but a lot of people, like, I don't think they even realize Sims came from, like, Sim City and Sim Copter and all the other massive amounts of Sim games. Microprose was another great. Maxis and Microprose were both great. Eventually, I think I want to play Darklands, which was, I don't know if you guys have even heard of it. It got missed by the radar, but it was an amazing RPG for its time. I also want to do like Magic Candle and stuff. I want to do some fun throwback things over time. So we'll see where we go. Yeah, eat the gumball
I have to
machine.
get the gum out of the machine first.
No, you
I'm
don't.
no vandal. I'm a pirate.
Oh, whatever. Grandiose thoughts, Guybrush, all of them.
How cute. A paper voodoo doll. I don't need it.
Can you pick it up?
It's just a toy.
Yes, you. Yeah. All right. Well,
It's a
How
big
about the
stuffed
alligator?
alligator with an unusually long tongue. He's stuffed.
like a good Thanksgiving.
Who are you, and how did you just appear like that?
I am one gifted with a second sight, adept at manipulating the forces of nature for the benefit of all who enter my door.
You're a fashion consultant.
Well, yes, but that's not what I was referring to. I am a voodoo priestess.
Neat.
You're an autumn, by the way.
Hey, Ivysaur, thanks. Welcome in. This is my very first stream ever. We're doing Curse of Monkey Island, the third in the series, just because I felt like it was a good Saturday morning Halloween-type game. So welcome in, make yourself at home. And as a reminder, you guys, feel free to play around with my bot. You can get commands with the !commands command, and he is programmed to explain everything if you ask him. So have fun with that. It's my very first time. I programmed him myself. And let me know. Let me know how you like it.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
We have known each other for a very long time, Guybrush Threepwood. You've been through much, so it is understandable that you have forgotten me. We met on Melee Island when you were first trying to become a pirate.
Hang on a second. Are we gonna do one of those flashback things? They always make me nauseous.
No, I'll make this quick. I twice helped you defeat the evil pirate LeChuck, first by preparing the voodoo antidote,
I'm starting to remember.
and then again by helping you prepare a voodoo doll of his zombie form.
That's right.
SAS requires a target. And yes, it is totally randomized for some of these things.
You've helped so much and I still don't know your name.
I am known by many names on many different islands. But names have little importance. You should know this more than anyone, Guybrush Threepwood.
Yes, you're right. Hey, are you making
That is the one. Red button alert also needs a target. Yep, I am sorry if I was about to push a red button, guys. No red button pushing for me, I apologize.
Boy, have I got some stories to tell you.
Stories? Yes, well, I'm sensing a great disturbance. I have to go.
But I've got to tell you about LeChuck and Elaine.
I'm going to disappear now in a big flash of light. Cover your eyes.
No, wait. It started back on Dinky Island. I knew LeChuck was close.
I'll be disappearing here any moment.
Okay, no stories. Nice place. I love what you've done with it.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse the mess. The kids came over to play with their paper voodoo dolls. They're adorable children. Would you like to see some pictures?
Yeah. This is my brand of humor. Hope you like it. Buckle up, Buttercup.
Later.
Yes, there's no time for that now. I sense that something terrible has happened.
Hey, you're good. Something terrible has happened. I finally proposed to Elaine.
Congratulations. That doesn't sound so
And when I placed the engagement ring on her hand, she was placed under a horrible pirate curse and trapped for eternity as a solid gold statue.
Oh, that explains it. I was struck with a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
Yeah, that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
Well, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break the curse. You only have to worry about her being stolen. Where did you hide her?
Hide her?
You didn't hide her? She's a solid gold statue on an island full of pirates. What were you thinking? Go, Guybrush, hurry, before you're too late.
Dun dun dun.
Elaine! Got to get her back. This is so embarrassing. Looks like I'm gonna need some more help. Someone's stolen Elaine.
That is unfortunate. It will be difficult to get her back.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Not for certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Can you give me something to lift the curse?
No, LeChuck's curse is a very powerful one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in dealing with the opposite sex. I have nothing here to lift so powerful a curse, but there is one way.
Great, tell me.
You have to replace the cursed ring with a pure one of greater or equal value. A good guideline is 2 months' salary.
Hey, I see I have a couple more people in the chat, including my good friend Thane. Or maybe he just left. Whatever. But thanks for popping by. If you come back, I appreciate it. Thane Mech is awesome. He has his own stream. He's one of the guys that got me into it. Highly recommend checking him out. He likes to play much manlier games than I do. So definitely worth a watch. And yeah, I agree. Guybrush is kind of stupid, but that's part of his charm. Let's be real, right? We all have a soft spot for his idiocy. It's sort of like how we have Goofy. Goofy is the same sort of protagonist.
Where am I gonna find a huge uncursed diamond ring?
Legends speak of a whopping big diamond ring on Blood Island.
Blood Island? I've never heard of it.
You will soon become quite familiar with it. But you must be careful, Guybrush. I have foreseen that your journey will be filled with peril and deception. I have also seen that Blood Island will be the place where you will die.
Die? Did you say die? As in me, dead?
Don't be such a baby.
Isn't there a less dangerous way?
No. The value of the ring on Blood Island comes from its emotional significance. It represents a pure, true love, a power greater than any other.
Oh, that's sweet. I think I have something in my eye.
Do not mock the voodoo priestess.
Yes, taunting powerful voodoo entities is always a good idea, Guybrush. Let's keep that up.
How do I get to Blood Island?
You will need 3 things. A map to Blood Island, for the journey is a long and dangerous one. A seaworthy ship to take you there. And an experienced crew.
Map, ship, and crew. Got it.
Oh, I can't wait for the crew part. That's one of my favorite parts of this game, not gonna lie.
Well, how will I find the ring on Blood Island?
All I can say is that I see a long and painful history connected with that ring. And I feel a great sadness associated with it. You will learn more once you have actually found the island.
Blood Island sounds
Yes.
dangerous. You have to come with me.
No, I cannot. I have lived on 3 different islands in the past 6 years. I do not wish to travel anymore. Besides, this derelict is still in escrow.
Blue Anna is dancing. I love it. True story, I teach dance, or I did until the pandemic hit. And I love it. I love music. I love it when people dance. So feel free, cut a rug, get down.
But who will give me information and advice? You've got to come. You're my only hope.
No, Guybrush. There is another.
Blood Island, here I come. I finally defeated LeChuck and his skeleton pirates.
True, 2 games ago.
Evil can never be destroyed completely.
But I heard him blow up and everything.
You'd be surprised at how much abuse an evil undead zombie pirate can take.
Well, how can I finally destroy him for good?
No one knows. His power seems to grow with every incarnation. You may have dealt with him for now, but this respite can only be temporary at best.
Game 2. Oh! Hey, Thing! Thanks for the host, bro! Good to see you back. I assumed you were asleep. I'm not gonna lie. I had no... And you already followed. You're supposed to get notification. Yeah. Hey, everyday boy. Good to see you, man.
I finally found Big Whoop and was enormously disappointed.
Big Whoop is pure evil. You were lucky to escape alive.
I can't remember much about it. Just that I was expecting so much more and felt so let down.
Called it.
Yes, it is the source of much of LeChuck's power.
I'm never going back there again.
I have foreseen otherwise. You will return to Big Whoop and confront LeChuck once again.
So, on an aside, I think this game is technically owned by Disney now. Because it's a LucasArts game. And Disney bought LucasArts. So I guess I'm playing a Disney game on a Saturday morning. And as a reminder, I know Fane and Everyday just got here, so yeah, Fane and I are both on the West Coast. I'm in Los Angeles. He's north of me. So we're literally doing a Saturday morning cartoon because that's how I roll. So feel free to play around with my bot, Pon. He has a few fun commands. If you want to list, type commands, and he has a help command to walk you through each one. He'll explain it all. And there is a cooldown on the command list, so if for some reason it's not appearing, maybe scroll up a bit and it should pop up. Hey, thanks for the follow every day. Appreciate it.
What makes you think LeChuck will be back?
Some men can search their entire lives and never discover their reason for being. LeChuck has found his, to perpetually rise from the dead and torment you and Elaine. It's what he does best.
Gee, when you put it that way, it's kind of hard to stay mad at him.
You're from LA, but you're in the UK? That is actually really awesome. I've never been out of the States. What did Tennessee? The same thing as Arkansas.
Who did you say kidnapped Elaine?
I suspect it was the work of the pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
I already did that one. Alright.
Who are these pirates?
No one knows. But people speak of strange, almost inhuman screams coming from their ship late into the night.
Creepy.
And their captain is a cruel, savage beast, the fiercest pirate ever to sail the Caribbean.
Panama. If I could, I would play the rock song right now just to accent that.
Where's Danger Cove?
It is on the west side of the island. The way is extremely treacherous. Few men have seen Danger Cove and lived.
Figures.
I think Anna has a point. This is actually really good music, and I totally want to do swing, just even listening to the background music. But
this is gonna be complicated,
I shall stream.
isn't it?
You have no idea.
What's that?
Oh, I said good luck.
Well, they're gonna regret messing with my girlfriend. Danger Cove, huh? You might want to stay indoors. This could get messy. What island is this, anyway?
You have landed on Plunder Island.
Plunder Island. Sounds appropriately piratey.
Naturally. It's a sort of retirement community for ex-pirates and their spouses.
Sounds exciting.
Lately, there has been all too much excitement on the island. All centering around Governor Marley, LeChuck, and a giant chicken.
You are a musician and composer. I love it. I love it. I've dabbled in that too. If you go back and you watch the intro, and if I do any breaks, any music that I play personally, I wrote myself, and I wrote it in Finale. So I actually have a little scene for when I switch at the end of this. So let me know what you think, Blue Anna. I miss music sometimes a lot. When did you start music? How long you been doing it?
Elaine is governor of this island too?
Actually, Elaine is the governor of the entire Tri-Island area, comprised of Melee, Booty, and Plunder Islands. She moved to her fort here on Plunder after the kitchen and landscaping staff quit her Booty Island mansion.
I don't know if you could say I'm classically trained, but I actually went to Cal State Los Angeles from the age of 6 for their Saturday music school, and by the time I was 12, I had actually moved up to their Youth Symphony West, and we performed at Disneyland and stuff. I switched from violin to percussion because when I found drums, it was the love of my life. So yeah, I actually wound up doing drum corps for my childhood and competing at a college level at age 12. So that's my musical backdrop. So everything I do is heavily influenced by that.
Well, how did you end up on Plunder Island?
I realized that my location in the swamp on Scab Island wasn't ideally situated.
So you moved to a swamp on a different island?
I just said I could see the future. I never claimed to be an expert in real estate.
I have not seen that on Netflix. I don't have Netflix anymore, but that sounds really awesome. I started reading music at 3, but I didn't get to start playing till I was like 6 or 7. So I would love to hear some of your stuff. Maybe that, if you ever do stream, maybe that could be your thing, or maybe you could share something on your Twitter. That would be awesome. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I think Fane Mech is a taiko drummer. Correct me if I'm wrong.
What about this giant chicken business?
Ah yes, Skybrush.
Yeah.
You have landed on an island gripped by the cold, clammy hand of fear.
Don't you think you're being a bit overdramatic?
This was a peaceful island until the great beast landed on our shores. Some say it was sent to make the islanders pay for their cruelty. Others claim it was simply blind fate. Whatever the impetus, it came.
Blue Anna, feel free to share your SoundCloud in the chat. And yeah, Fane and I have been buddies for, God, what has it been? Almost a decade? I think it's been like 7 or 8 years. We've known each other for quite a while. And he was still playing taiko when I met him. And I was just getting out of drum corps. And that was one of our first things we bonded over. It might have been more. I know I met Lucky Lukoa before I met you. But only I think by a half a year or less, because we all used to play Mabinogi together. That's our friendship loop. And Blue Anna, that sucks. You know, sometimes people are not nice. Hope you have a better experience this time.
What game?
It was El Pollo Diablo, the giant demon chicken. Tall as a man and twice as powerful. His massive drumsticks propel him through the dark jungle with ease. No one has seen the beast, but on the eve of the full moon, his blood-curdling squawk can be heard from every corner of this wretched island. In the dark of night, he roosts, patiently watching, waiting for the one day.
No, wait. Don't tell me. Let me guess. He's going to buck the system.
He roams the island, exacting terrible vengeance on those who would capture and eat his smaller brethren.
Oh, give me a break.
There were once others like you, skeptical to the true nature of the beast. But they're all dead now, pecked into a bloody pulp by his savage beak. But I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, right, whatever. Thanks, I've heard all I needed to know.
Yeah, Voodoo Lady's great. And Fane, why don't you make like a goal on your stream or something? Let's get it all saved up. I don't even know if you can buy that game anymore, because it had like the peripheral. I think it was a Japan-only game, but I'm sure that you could, find a way to make it work. All right.
I want to know what voodoo spell you're working on.
Voodoo spell? Oh, this. This is just a fondue I'm making for tonight. Would you like
it
to try
is.
it?
Does it have any skink toes in it?
A few.
I'll pass.
Well, yeah, finish the capture card first, but I didn't know it was on the Switch. That's awesome. So maybe we have a goal lined up for you, because I think that would rock, honestly. I think that would be nice and unique. I feel like I have Siberia on GOG. I'll have to check, but I want to finish this one first. So, and this one may or may not... I'm pretty sure this is an 8-hour game, so it'll probably be a 2-part stream, so... Yes, I do.
want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
For your
I can
beard.
imagine. Didn't you have a beard the last time I saw you?
I sure did. A really cool one. I wonder what happened to it. I want to know more about a diet I can live with.
I'll share with you knowledge passed from mother to daughter in my family for generations.
What's that?
Low fat, high fiber. It works.
I'm actually keto, so that's the opposite of what I'm doing.
I want to know more about variable rate mortgages.
Bad idea. Though attractive to the first-time homeowner, the rate reacts wildly to fluctuations in the market and can work against the buyer over time. You're best off starting with a 20% down payment and a variable rate mortgage, then refinancing at a fixed rate after 1 or 2 years as the market warrants.
Could you repeat that?
No.
Well, that is advice I did not expect to find in my game. I could use that a lot more now as an adult than I could have when I was 12 playing this the first time. TV and VCR repair is a dead end, Threepwood, trust me.
I want to know more about a career in TV and VCR repair.
So you want to make more money?
Sure, we all do.
Stick to pirating.
Hey!
I want to know more about the Aztec god, Quetzalcoatl.
Really sweet guy. Not at all as bloodthirsty as they make him out to be. Shorter than you might think.
Well, how do you like that, Fane? All right.
Thanks for your help. Gotta go.
All right. That was a very long conversation. Oh. I'm glad I noticed that.
I don't want those dull little scissors.
But
It's a
these are
bottle
new.
of paste.
All right. Is there anything else that appeared here? No. There we go.
It's a voodoo pen.
And I am totally going to check out that link after the stream, Anna. Thank you for sharing.
What a relief.
I don't need it. It's just a toy.
I'm going to have a little fun with this.
I'm sure it won't do anything. After all, it's just a paper voodoo doll.
Oh, the pain.
All right. I'm not going to torture him anymore for now. All right. Okay. So let's see what we got going here. I know I have haste. I feel like I needed to go back here.
Good morning. At the tone, Caribbean Standard Time will be 9:50, 8, and 45 seconds. Beep.
Awesome. So if y'all want to check out Blue Anna's stuff, you can find her on soundcloud.com/deityrecords or twitter.com/deitypage. I haven't listened to it myself, but if you're interested, go check it out. I will be checking it out later after the stream. Alright, I do remember... I wanted to be up here.
Good morning.
Okay,
At
I
the
don't...
tone, Caribbean Standard Time will
Ugh.
be 9:50, 9,
I just wanted to know if you'd say something different from up here.
4 seconds. Beep.
Alright. well, now you all know what time it is here again. I do recall.
I can't paste that. I can't paste that.
Yes, you can. You can and will, but I'll come back. All right.
Welcome,
There we go.
to the Barbary Coast, where every haircut is an adventure.
Aye, and if you're wanting a haircut, you'll have to wait until I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Are you guys pirate barbers?
We prefer the term buccaneer hairstylists.
Great. Maybe you guys can help me find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island? Never heard of it.
It's a funny story, really. I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Solid gold?
Wait a second. Did I just share too much?
All right, Anna will be back later. We'll see you soon.
It's a dapper pirate. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Of course you are.
Okay then, who are you?
Edward Van Helgen.
Not thee!
That's right, mine is the name that pirates fear the most. Edward Snugglecakes Van Helgen.
Dude! How'd you like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
Your crew? Why would I want to be on your crew?
It's gonna be a blast! We're going to Blood Island.
Sorry, Threepwood. As much as I'd love to be out at sea again, I could never serve a captain who wasn't a gentleman and who wasn't my equal.
Gentlemen, that's me all over.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel, I'll join your crew.
All right, let's get to dueling.
No, there are rules. If you want to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient insults.
Okay.
Yeah, the barbers are my favorite part of this game. Oh god. I'm gonna have to do insult sword fighting at some point, I think.
Hey, that's a nice shirt. How long have you been colorblind?
Oh, please.
Nice cologne you're wearing. Did you actually roll around in dung or just dab a little behind each ear?
That's not the type of insult I had in mind.
Did I mention a big old bedwetting duty head?
No, but I'm still not impressed.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
That's an old one. Come back when you have some fresher material, eh?
I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along?
Hey, fighting like a cow is a Monkey Island classic, just like the three-headed monkey, and you will appreciate it, good Snugglecake sir.
You went from pirating to hairstyling. Why?
The music of the sea is something that takes hold of your soul and never lets go. But the life of a sailor is a rough one, and the sea shows no mercy. It was no easy choice to leave, but I realized that I could still enjoy the music of the sea while remaining safely on land.
By hanging out at the docks and singing to passing sailors?
No, believe me, that doesn't work. By starting a barbershop quartet, obviously.
Obviously, but there are only 3 of you.
Auditions didn't go as well as we'd hoped. We once had a tenor named Dominique, but he left. Artistic differences.
You still haven't explained why you chose hairstyling.
Well, we spent so much time coming up with a clever name for the shop, we realized we were going to have to give up singing and actually become barbers. But I still like to think that we're not just cutting hair. That maybe, just maybe, we're teaching people a little bit about themselves.
Are you truly happy with this line of work?
I may return to the sea one day, but for now I'm happy helping pirates look their very best. At least until we find a 4th for our barbershop quartet.
It totally looks like he's trying to cut Guybrush's vest right here.
I could be the 4th for your barbershop quartet.
No, that's okay. I was wrong. We don't need one after all.
Oh, come on, I've really got away with a ballad.
All right, then. Let's hear what you've got.
Yes! Oh, I love these. Do you guys have a preference which one you hear? I don't remember if I can listen to them all, but I love them all. All right. Well, I'm gonna pick.
Oh, there's a monkey in my pocket and he's stealing all my change. His stare is blank and glassy. I suspect that he's deranged.
Oh, my dear, sweet, merciful Savior in heaven.
Pretty good, huh?
You must take an oath now, before man and God, that you will never, ever again sing in public.
So, what are you telling me exactly?
I can do it again. I'm going to listen to all these because I think they're great. And actually, fun trivia fact, the voice actor for Guybrush made up half of these in the studio on the spot.
Let me try out for your barbershop quartet again.
No!
Oh, please, please. The spirit of music is in me.
All right, but this is the last time.
Once my old man spoke to good King Triton and asked, why all this senseless fightin'? Why can't we men express emotion? Now I've got a friend in the...
Great sainted jumping monkeys!
What do you think, huh?
That was even more atonal than last time.
Hey, let me try out another song for your barbershop quartet.
Am I just not getting through to you, Threepwood?
Come on, this time will be great. Trust me.
If you insist.
Plunder, plunder, how I wonder how'd ya get so doggone pretty? Home to sailors, barbers, tailors, and Puerto Pollo, your capital city.
Mother of all that we as humans hold sacred.
Well?
You're actually beginning to make me physically ill. Please, stop.
Listen to me sing again. You'll love it this time.
I really, really, really don't want to.
No, believe me, I'm just getting warmed up. I'm hooked on you, baby, but the seas keep us apart. And there ain't no eye patch big enough to cover up my broken heart.
Words. I need more words. My grasp of the language is not sufficient to describe the violent, retching nausea your singing is causing me to experience.
I'm not following you. Is that a good thing?
No. No, hon, it's not.
I've got one song left for you. It's a showstopper.
Okay.
This one's my favorite.
Whatever.
This one got stuck in my head for weeks.
For those cold, dark shipboard nights, we've got boxers, briefs, and tights. Made from cotton, silk, or satin, in styles Anglo, Dutch, and Latin. When you sail, don't take a chance, wearing nothing neath your pants. Trust, Silver's long johns. They breathe.
That's odd.
What? What? You liked it?
No, it was dreadful. It's just that my queasiness has subsided. But now I'm beginning to taste metal and see spots before my eyes. I'm afraid that your singing is so bad that it has caused me to have a stroke.
The only thing I know about Monkey Island is never pay more than $20 for a computer game, and that's not from this game. I know a lot of people that feel that way, but some of my favorite games are actually more than $20. RimWorld, for one, has always been more than $20, and it was worth it. However, I will say that Monkey Island is currently on sale. So all the games right now are like, I want to say like $20 or $30 for all four on Steam. But I actually picked this one up at a discount. And I owned it before, but I haven't had that disc since Windows 95, so I bought it again because I love it. Is it a quote from the game? You're right, it is. I think, yeah, I don't remember which one, but yes. It is a quote from the game. But this game series is also from the 90s.
I bet you have a ton of cool pirate stories.
No, I couldn't.
Oh, come on. I'd really like to hear some of...
The year was 1675. We were on a course towards the wreck of the Rattling Phlegm. Our days were filled with songs of the voyage and the untold riches we'd find at our destination. 2 months into our journey, we realized something was horribly wrong.
Was it some kind of seasickness?
In a manner of speaking, we were all stricken with a melody, a diabolical song that I shall never forget. La 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 la, la 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 la.
Hey, that's kind of catchy.
Aye, all too catchy for a crew of 50 men confined to a ship hundreds of miles from port. No one could think of anything else, and many threw themselves into the sea rather than hear any more of the incessant humming. We returned with but 8 of our crew left. The doomed voyage of the Obsessivo-Compulsivo will haunt me forever.
For those of you that missed it, that is the Monkey Island theme song.
Whoa, look at the time. Gotta scoot.
Alright. I know that I have to do something with that later, but... Will you let me take this?
Ah! Hands off that comb, or I'll have your bangs, you thieving dog!
It's the handle the barber uses to raise and lower the chair. It's a rock, and it's a paperweight. He seems irritable. He looks like a true professional.
Alright, let's deal with the salty guy first.
It's a salty pirate, sucking on some candy. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So,
It's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill? That's your pirate name, Bill?
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh, I see. Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it? Are you ever going back to pirating?
Maybe. Someday. If I find the right captain.
Perfect! I'll be your captain. Onward to Blood Island and high adventure. Wanna come?
You, a captain? Hardly.
I'm the mighty pirate who defeated LeChuck.
And what do you have to show for it?
I've got a ton of cool stories.
Treasure? Immense mounds of gold and diamonds? Solid gold scepters of power? Anything?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Wooden?
Yeah.
Some treasure hunter you are. You couldn't find gold in a jewelry shop.
Hey, thanks for the host, everyday boy.
I bet I could find gold on this very island.
How much would you bet?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Right. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
How'd you break into the hairstyling industry?
I saw an ad to join a barbershop quartet. Got a problem with that?
No, that must be very rewarding work.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mean? Well, just that, you know, cutting hair and singing must be just a lot of fun.
It's like a party every day. Some days I just don't know how to contain my joy. I get giddy, and the laughter bubbles out of me like a sparkling fountain of mirth and gaiety.
Okay, new topic.
Wow.
Do you really enjoy being a barber?
It's a steady income.
Fair enough.
Pirate stories. Got any?
Okay, here's a story. I started out as a crewman on the raging Tightwad, sailing out of Puerto Pollo. The captain was a master treasure hunter, a diviner from some ancient secret society. He had some weird fifth sense when it came to finding objects of value.
Don't you mean sixth sense?
No. By some cruel trick of nature, he was born without taste buds. But his other senses took over and gave him an uncanny ability to find treasure. We left port without a map, guided only by the captain's keen senses. We spent the first week going around in circles, until we realized the crew's gold earrings were throwing the captain off. After we tossed all our jewelry, gold coins, and belt buckles overboard, we got back on course.
It seems a little counterintuitive.
Your captain sounds like a real freak show.
Many of us on board started to think the same thing.
We sailed for 2 years, and had finally started back to Plunder Island. But just as we started to doubt him, he paid off. We found sunken treasure right off the coast.
Wait a second. Was it an enormous pile of jewelry and gold coins and belt buckles at the bottom of the bay?
Exactly. How did you know that?
I just had a feeling. Say, what you eating there?
Jawbreaker.
Is it good?
Yep.
You don't say much, do you?
Nope.
That's a really good jawbreaker there, huh?
Yep.
Well, that's just terrific, isn't it?
Yep.
Boy, I sure could go for a jawbreaker right about now.
Yep.
I said I sure could go for a jawbreaker right about now.
I hope you find one.
You gonna finish that jawbreaker?
Sure am.
Okay, just checking. It's been a pleasure. Bye.
Right, I'm not gonna beat that one to death.
It's a bunch of combs floating in that blue stuff.
Hands off those combs. Those are ours.
Oh boy.
Did you know you're starting to go gray?
I most certainly am not.
Yes, that is my little Pon mascot. Drew him myself. I felt like he was the perfect embodiment of my general personality.
So you're a ship captain, huh?
Not just any ship captain. Don't tell me you've never heard of Captain Rene Rottingham.
I've never heard of Captain Ryan.
I'm only the most cunning and well-groomed captain ever to sail the Caribbean.
Don't get me wrong. Gray hair suits you.
It doesn't... I mean, of course it would. But I don't have to worry about that for several years.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. And I don't care.
I'm a mighty pirate.
Ha!
What do you mean, ha?
I meant just what I said. Ah, if you're a mighty pirate, then I'm bold.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm mighty enough to defeat LeChuck twice.
LeChuck? Ha! Even if he's dead, there's just no excuse for that hair.
If I were you, I'd worry more about those split ends.
Split ends? I'll have you know I've killed men for comments less slanderous than that.
You've got a bald spot starting here in the back.
What? You're lying, of course.
If you say so. All I know is that there's definitely some kind of shine going on back here. Well, how'd you like to join my crew?
Me serve on your crew? Please don't make me break into hysterical laughter while this buffoon is working on my hair.
So friendly. Jeez.
Why don't you want to join my crew?
I serve under no man. Oh boy.
Now, just 1 second.
If there's any treasure to be found, I'm going to be the man to find it. And I'll look absolutely stunning while I'm doing it.
Well, I didn't want you on my crew anyway.
That's your loss. And boy, lose the ponytail. It's so last year.
You seem irritable. Is it from your dry scalp?
My scalp is lovingly massaged with the finest creams and oils in the world, twice daily.
Yeah, that's a little more than I wanted to know.
Your petty jabs and insults mean nothing to me.
They're doing great things with dandruff shampoo these days.
I suggest you leave, boy, before you force me to defend my honor.
Fire! Run for your life!
I'm sure the authorities probably have the situation under control. But just in case, Saber, more moisturizer.
Oh my gosh, the original Karen.
Rabid dogs are on the loose! Get out, now!
I don't hear anything. There are no rabid dogs on the loose.
That's just what they want you to think. There's an axe-wielding maniac at the door! Flee!
Perhaps you should offer yourself as a sacrifice so the rest of us may be saved.
The calls are coming from within the barber shop. You must get out immediately.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Leave us alone.
Storms are coming. Better get a move on. Could be a twister.
Then I'm most definitely staying inside. The humidity does horrible things to my hair.
Dude.
Captain Rottingham? You're being paged.
Take a message.
You know, sitting down for too long can be unhealthy. It's a serious risk to your cardiovascular system. I think a nice jog could be just what you need right about now. Up and at 'em.
Go away.
Well, props to them for putting in so many sassy
I'll come
responses.
back later.
Don't touch that, you foul creature, or this ape may ruin my haircut.
Coiffures for the Discerning Pirate. Spring edition. There's a plaque on this portrait. It says, Edward Screech. When it came to rum, Edward Screech never skimped. He drank a whole bottle while he had his hair crimped. Rachel Squall. This lady we're certain was no debutante. She killed 20 men while she wore this bouffant. Thomas Lude. Here was a dangerous man when accosted, but he looked pretty good when his hair had been frosted.
Hmm.
Wow, I bet those could cut through anything. I can't reach them.
Can't you?
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Oh, I know what I need to do. But I don't think it'll let me.
Don't you be touching that handle, you hair lubber.
Alright, yeah, he's not gonna let me.
In loving memory. Crackers. 1684 to 1685.
That's fairly short-lived.
Captain Steve Gromit. He fought and he struggled. He kicked and he brawled. But when he left our shop, we made sure he was bald.
The voice actor of the barber also did Scrooge McDuck and passed away in 2017. Now Scrooge McDuck is voiced by famous actor David Tennant from Doctor Who. I did not know that. Yeah, there is a lot of really prominent names in this game, actually, which, if you go back and watch the opening credits, actually lists a bunch of the talent.
Jack Rackham. Always a dapper crook. Jack wore the layered look.
Oh, this looks foreboding.
Another satisfied customer. Captain Charles Vane. The captain stood 7 feet high in his boots, but you'd never have guessed that we dyed his roots. Captain Richard Squawkins. There never was a more despicable knave, but we gave him an impeccable body wave.
Alright. So now it's time to start solving puzzles. Now that I've gotten through a lot of the chitter-chatter, I'm gonna actually go this way. Yup, there we go.
Do you have a reservation?
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. No reservation slip, huh? Then out you go.
Alright, now I do know that I need a reservation slip. I might not remember how to get one.
I want to hang on to this flyer. There might be a discount.
Are you gonna help me out?
Hello there, Sonny. You open yet?
Oh boy, my first customer. Gee willikers, is this gonna be swell. Hi, my name's Kenny Foulmouth. It sure would be neat if you would buy some of my lemonade. It only costs a nickel. And best of all, I have a bottomless mug policy.
Well, that does sound like a good deal.
That sounds suspicious to me.
Is the lemonade good?
Oh gosh, yes. It's a very healthful drink. Even better for you than placing leeches on your tongue.
Wow. What's the lemonade good for?
It's a dandy tonic for scurvy. It'll cure all your symptoms, including but not limited to gradual weakening, aching muscles, sunken eyes, painful gums, ashen skin, loss of teeth, internal bleeding, the reopening of old wounds, diarrhea, kidney failure, fainting, halitosis, and death.
Halitosis is a fancy word for bad breath. And that is probably the most likely thing it cures.
Will it cure evil pirate curses?
No, but it has a refreshing citrus flavor with no unpleasant aftertaste.
Doubtful.
I'd like to buy some lemonade.
Sure, we have a bottomless mug policy, you know. That'll be a nickel.
Oh, and nickels came in handy. Bottomless mug.
Hey! There's no bottom to this mug! Give me my money back!
I'm sorry. I did tell you about our bottomless mug policy, and there are no refunds.
Why, you little...
Thank you. Come again.
Alright. Well, I just realized I forgot to talk to the pirate barber. Of all the people.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty
Quiet.
Huh?
Don't distract him while he's working on me.
Aye, laddie. You'll have to wait your turn. It's the pirate way.
Okay, so I have several things I need to do now. I don't think I have the stuff that I need to do it. Oh wait, maybe I do. My memories are so vague. So I need to do a few things. I need to get the pirate barbers to join my crew. That's first. And I also need to find a ship. I can't go anywhere else yet. So I need to find a way to trick this guy into giving me his lemonade, and I need to find a way to make a reservation slip. I also clearly need to get a replacement for the Jawbreaker. And I need to somehow find treasure. Oh, I wonder if... Yes, the theater's open. Alright, there's probably something in here.
Looks like a nice coat. With just a few flakes of unsightly dandruff.
Oh, honey, that ain't
That's
dandruff.
weird. I didn't think dandruff moved. Oh.
Let's,
So, which one of you is the head louse? It's a deloused pirate coat. Looks too big for me.
No, fine.
It's a donkey mask. I don't want to look like a jackass.
Oh, got news for you.
I know what you're thinking. So knock it off. I wonder if there's a part in this play for a dashing rogue pirate. Hi. No. It's empty. Or is it? Nah. I don't want to disturb the mystic powers of the hat.
What happened to Mystic
It's a magic
Powers of the Wand?
Watch me make this disappear.
Yeah. Your consistency is astounding, Guybrush.
Hey! It's a sticker from Blood Island. It says, Blood Island is for bleeders. A message from the Blood Island Tourism Council. Hey, maybe the performer who owns this trunk knows how to get to Blood Island. Licking it won't get it off.
No.
It looks too heavy for me to carry. It's stuck to the trunk. It's an old travel trunk. It's covered with stickers from many faraway places.
Okay. I need to talk to it.
Just some fake swords.
I'm gonna name it Brittany.
There's some fake spears. I don't need a prop.
Which one of these? You might need a prop. Which one do you want?
I don't need a prop. I don't need a prop.
Alright, I guess you don't need a prop.
It's some goofy drama masks. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. I don't need a prop.
Alright, fair.
Nah.
Can I talk to them? Nah. Alright, is that a note on the mirror? No. It must be behind me or something. What else do we got going here? A wig.
It's very mod. No, I like the natural look.
Alright, fine. Well, let's go find that actor.
Swab or not to swab?
Prop tree.
Spear.
Fake trees of this genus were often used by early settlers for theatrical productions.
No, that's not right.
10:30 a.m. and it's playing LeChuck's pirate theme.
Get this right. The show opens today.
We had better looking trees in my 5th grade school play.
Then I kill Caesar. Follow that up with a...
It's Yorick's headstone from Hamlet.
Oh, should have.
I can't use a papier-mâché headstone.
I don't remember. Is the water ballet
Maybe you
before or after my mad scene?
I guess they changed the end of Romeo and Juliet.
A pirate like any other...
I don't need a plank to walk.
Not yet.
That is just disturbing.
Next, I burn Thebes, subdue its army, trample its citizenry.
It's an actor.
Thespian. And then I smash the watermelon.
Gosh, alright. Okay.
Buddy. I'm a dangerous pirate. Who are you?
Cromwell. Slappy Cromwell. It's not my real name, actually. My agent told me my given name just didn't have star quality.
What was your given name?
Rex Fortune, Adventure Seeker.
I see.
Hmm.
What's that putrid, stench-ridden drivel that you're rehearsing?
But this is the master work of the bard. Do you really think it's that bad?
Do pirates drink grog?
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have altered the material. How could I have taken up my wretched pen and stabbed it bodkin-like through the unsullied poetry of the master?
You rewrote Shakespeare?
I was compelled to. Not a single person was coming to any of my performances. Oh, these stupid, brutish pirates! Not men enough to confront their own sensitive inner natures. So I rewrote the whole folio, contracted the brilliance of decades into a 45-minute review. Spear! A theatrical medley.
To be fair, I think every high schooler has felt like they wanted to rewrite Shakespeare, so I can't blame them too
Why
much.
can't you go back to the original scripts?
Oh, the sweet, sweet, bitter irony of it all. Now that you have confirmed that I have produced a work of unredeemable trash, I'm more or less guaranteed to have a financial success on my hands.
Why do I find that strangely encouraging? Can I watch you rehearse your horrible play?
I'd rather you didn't. I get nervous when people watch.
Of course.
Hmm.
Can I join your show?
Good heavens, no. I could hear your awful singing in the barber shop from over here.
That's great.
Have you been to Blood Island?
But of course. Blood Island was once the place to be if you were an artist in the Caribbean. Those were the days. We were young and wild, pushing the limits of our craft. Oh, what risky, daring performances we gave. We weren't afraid to shock or offend the stodgy, mainstream sensibilities of our audiences.
Oh, what did you perform?
Dinner theater, mostly.
Could you tell me how I can find Blood Island?
My agent, Palido Domingo, always handled the travel arrangements. He would know how to get there.
Any idea where I could find him?
He's a member of the Brimstone Beach Club here on Plunder Island. You might catch him there.
Alright, the beach club, I got it.
Carry on.
What fools these men with morals be.
So how'd you get roped into doing this show?
I'm a spokesmodel, actually. But what I really want to do is act. People just don't take you seriously when you're a spokesmodel.
How surprising.
Yeah, isn't it?
Break a peg leg.
Thanks.
Yeah, he's got 2 peg legs.
Ready for this performance. Oh yeah, that whole lend.
Okay.
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Scene 8. Join me, Rosencrantz.
All right.
I am your father.
Well.
And then
The magic wand has no effect on that.
I'll teach these pirates what real culture is.
I don't remember where the magic wand goes yet, but I'm sure I'll remember when it comes time. I know what I want to do with the lice, though. I know someone who's just dying to have his hair done, and it would ruin his day. And he totally deserves it.
Holy infestation! You've been struck with the hair demons.
What are you talking about?
The cursed head vermin, the scourge of every hygienic sailor on the 7 seas.
That's a lie.
Sure as I'm standing here, they're wriggling about your scalp like a pack of wretched sea lions.
Good analogy.
This calls for drastic action. I'm bringing in old Ironsides.
No, let's not be too rash.
Rash? That's a bad sign.
There's no time to lose. I'm going to have to amputate.
No, you'll ruin my hair.
Yes. Oh, sweet justice. And that look of satisfaction on his face. Oh my goodness. I know, yeeted out of the barbershop for his hair demons. Oh, alright. And yes, normally that would have probably taken me a good long while to figure out. Because adventure games are ridiculous. But now at least I can talk to my friend here, who's probably named Seamus.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, here to serve all your mighty pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggis McMutton of the clan McMutton.
I was close. Haggis McMutton.
I sure could use a haircut.
Have a seat, laddie, and I'll do you up with a fine coif.
Oh boy. And I'm guessing.
I can't reach it. I'm too...
You can reach it.
He might cut my ear off if I get up. I'm afraid he might cut my... I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
What am I supposed to...
It's a rock, and it's a paperweight. I can't reach it. I'm too low.
Thank you. There we go.
Ugh, blast that ineffectual paperweight. I'll have to go find another.
But what about my haircut?
Keep your skirt on, lad.
Don't have a skirt. You have a skirt!
Coiffures for the discerning pirate. I'll wait for the movie.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use this time wisely. Going up. And yoink. How'd they get up there in the first place?
Phew. Well, I searched the whole island, and I couldn't have found a single rock for a paperweight. I suppose I'll just have to eyeball your haircut.
I just remembered I have another appointment.
I was going to give you a French braid, too.
Alright.
How did you become a barber pirate?
I spent 10 years at sea on board the HMS Anathema, the fastest ship in the Scottish Navy.
So how did that help you become a barber pirate?
It was a clipper ship.
Ah.
Please don't say French braid. Have you tried to French braid someone's hair before? It's ridiculous. When I was on drum corps, the drill team would always like need their hair French braided, and all the band girls too. Like, I like I'd watch the madness every morning before we'd like go to our performances. It is a process.
Do you know any rousing pirate stories?
Well, there is the story of the secret of Bulky Island. We were a crew of 200 men under the command of Big Jake McJuggernaut, the most powerful captain on the seas. One night in port, Captain Jake heard the tale of an enormous treasure buried somewhere on Bulky Island. We set sail and landed on the island within a fortnight and found the treasure the next morning.
I tried to French braid Lucky Luco's hair, the Cave Story cosplay, and it didn't turn out well. Yeah, French braiding is a process, I'll tell you what. And if you haven't done it before, it takes like practice and skill. It's like hair surgery. And it looks painful, honestly.
Where's that?
You won't find it on any map. Captain Jake took the location of the treasure to his grave. Oh, it was a beautiful sight. A tremendous chest made of solid gold. Big Jake leapt into the hole and wrapped his sinewy arms around the chest. He gathered his resolve, counted to 3, filled his lungs, and lifted with all his might. The sound of his back cracking brought a grimace to even the most steel-hearted crewman. By nightfall, the lot of us were lying on the beach, writhing in pain.
Why didn't you set up a system of ropes and pulleys?
That would have been the weak man's way out. The pirate Angus McFulcrum had followed us to Bulky Island, wanting the treasure for himself. The weakling used a lever and took the chest, laughing at us as he carried it to his ship. And my proud Captain McJuggernaut died in traction, cursing himself for not being strong enough.
Rousing and uplifting.
Haggis. That's an unusual name.
I suppose
Not
it is.
really.
But haggis is just a nickname. The given name is heart, liver, and kidneys boiled in the stomach of the animal McMutton.
Oh, so your parents were expecting a girl.
Aye.
Which is what haggis is. Alright. Alright.
What is that blue stuff in the jar anyway?
Ah, the old comb juice. 'Tis a fiery brew that's bested many a sailor with her fermented froth. It'll burn your throat unless you chase it with conditioner.
If you could see how high my eyebrows went on that line.
How would you like to join my crew?
You seem like a nice enough sort, Guybrush. But a man cannot serve as my captain unless he earns me respect.
And how would a man go about doing that?
By besting me in a time-honored test of strength.
Alright, man, you're on. Nike.
How about a test of who can hold his breath the longest?
No, I'm talking about the traditional Highland display of strength and virility. The caber toss.
Oh, but in school I was always picked last for caber tossing.
Maybe it's because you weren't familiar enough with the sport. You see, the caber is a large tree trunk. We go to the field of competition, and each of us heaves the caber as far as he can. The man whose caber goes the farthest is the winner.
That's just about the stupidest sport I've ever heard of. And I watch cable television.
Aye, but you cannot argue with tradition.
Sounds great. Let's do it.
Okay. I'm guessing I have to fail once first.
I would never follow such a weak captain.
Alright, well, let's see.
My piratey instincts tell me I should keep this to myself.
Whoa, look at the time. Gotta scoot.
Nope. Alright, let's see. Paperweight. Magic wand. Paste. I need to get his Jawbreaker. I honestly don't quite remember what I have to do for him, but I somehow need to... Oh, maybe I should listen to dialogue again, refresh my memory.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
I told you, not unless you give me sufficient insult and...
I need to insult him. That's right.
Whoa, look at the time. Gotta
Oh,
scoot.
I remember that duel. Alright, so I need to insult him to get to the duel, I think. I need to take his Jawbreaker, and I need to somehow rig the Caper Toss. So I guess I'll start by trying to rig the Caper Toss. And I also need to find a way to get a reservation, which I think I have to do at the cabana, if I'm not mistaken. Does the magic wand work?
The magic wand has no effect on that.
Ooh, I remember. Okay, I need the reservation first.
I can't paste that. I can't paste that.
What about this? Alright. Okay, I think... Let me go double check the port first, but...
The magic wand has no effect on that. The magic wand has no effect on that.
I think all of my helpers are gone now, because this is actually the part where I'm struggling to remember. But that's okay, we'll find it eventually.
Those pirates in Danger Cove walk on their hands. Weird.
Probably monkeys.
Tastes like sand. That's my first clue.
Oh, you're on it, Guybrush.
They're still warm.
It's sand. Ooh.
It's a glowing ember left over from the battle. I haven't done that old sideshow routine in years.
Alright. Let's take that. I'll grow up. I feel like this is a
I don't
thing.
want to singe that with this ember.
No? Alright. Okay, well, I found a thing. Let's see what I can use it for. Ooh, can I write with it? Oops.
I don't want to singe that with this ember.
No? Oh, I'm feeling like it's the dye. I think I need to use the dye to write on the paper somehow. Is it the pen? The pin. Does the pin act as a pen?
I don't want to pin that.
No. I need to somehow get you on you. I don't think it's the glowing ember on
I
a
don't want to
stick.
singe that with this ember.
Pretty sure that's to set something on fire. Nothing there. Damn. That looks like a thing, but I guess it's not. Alright. Okay, I definitely need to get in there. I wonder if the cabana has stuff I can do.
I can't paste that.
Are you sure? I'm not entirely certain I remember how to even get in here.
Yes, may I help you?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate.
Threepwood? You must be Seersucker Skip Rackham's cousin. How are Muffy and the twins?
Who?
Hey, it's a lovely afternoon for the beach today. Not too crowded yet. There's a crafts workshop on the South Beach and a swabber size class at 2 and 4. Water's warm and the waves aren't too high. Just watch out for the occasional undead corpse washing up on shore. Might want to keep the kids away from any rotting flesh. But otherwise, the siege earlier today shouldn't spoil your afternoon. Just between you and me, the undead are notoriously bad tippers. So it's just as well they didn't take over the island, eh? Let me see your membership card and we'll fix you right up.
membership card, but I'm wearing my membership t-shirt.
No membership card, I see. Well, sir, you're at the Brimstone Beach Country Club in Smorgy, part of the Leisure Lovers planned community for retired pirates. It's very exclusive. I'm afraid if you don't have a membership card, you cannot use any of the club's amenities.
I don't want an amenity. I had to eat one of those while I was lost at sea, and it was terrible.
Then let me also point out that without that membership card, you are not permitted on the beach, you cannot use any of our towels, and you can't have anything from the grill. Good
Noted.
day.
I do think I forgot something at the barber shop, so I'm gonna go double check that. That's not what. Can I have hair clippings? No. Nope, I can't. It's not that. I really feel like it had to do with the scissors. Alright. Well, I'm going to think about this for a second. And we're going to take a quick break, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, I realized there are a few things that I did not do, and yes, I totally did cheat and check the scene, because I knew that there was stuff I had forgotten. So, thank you for the welcome back.
Presto!
Aha.
Hey, it worked. There's something inside.
I knew I was forgetting something.
The A-M-C's of ventriloquism. That'd be a one-way ticket to a nasty paper cut. It's an interesting read on its own, but I should try it out on somebody.
Alright, good to know. Wonder if I can try it on one of these guys.
Growing on the food in your galley, Horatio, than are dreamt of in your philosophy.
You're no actor. Get off the stage, you bum.
What? But I didn't. Just you be quiet and help me rehearse. Then I will release the ravenous panther, which will eat.
That was funny once.
Hey!
That was funny once.
Oh, okay. We may have to lose that part anyway. It's cutting into my monologue.
Alright. Oh, right. I remember. This is also a thing. Oh.
You know, I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. I think we've bonded.
I guess I should help him.
How did you do that?
Oh, it was nothing really. Just sudden pressure applied below the sternum to expel a foreign object from the windpipe.
That's amazing. I owe you my life. From now on.
Yes?
From now on, that will be known as the Threepwood Maneuver. Nah.
Alright, well I got this. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff that I need to do. Over here. Alright. Oof.
It's only got a little bit of spit and hair on it. Ugh, gross. It's got someone else's spit and hair all over it.
Just checking. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh gosh. I hope I have everything I need. This part. This part is my least favorite part, because it is not an intuitive part. Oh boy.
I wonder what this sign means. Snake crossing. What possible harm
You're
could
about to find
snake?
out.
Well, this isn't good.
Alright. Ah, good. Ugh.
It's the remains of a member of the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Those guys sure are dedicated.
Rip, Steve.
He's wearing a little shirt that says, "I whooped it up at Big Whoop."
Can I...
I hate to think what would happen if these fell into the wrong hands.
Ooh!
It's a
I wanted one of these!
chicken.
All right. Sausage, eggs, coffee. This snake has had a good breakfast. All right. Well, I know what I need. I actually do remember this particular one because when I was a child, I got stuck here for ages.
Make syrup of Ipecac. That seems logical.
Yeah, it's not, but it's a good gag, so we'll go with it. Oh, snaky poo. Pizza for breakfast. Breakfast of kings, yo.
Whew. That sure was a close one. I thought for sure
Oh,
when I
90s
got that
cartoons.
snake, I was done for. Thank goodness I'm safe. Now? Hey!
Just, don't do that.
Hang on, the quicksand is sucking all the cool stuff I found in that snake from my pants. Now there's an
Oh,
odd
it's-
sensation.
Ooh. Maybe you should find a new inventory. Alright.
Papa Pichu bush. Discovered by Plunder Island's indigenous peoples, this bush is named after a native word meaning youch.
Mm.
I don't want to cut that. I can't move.
You don't?
Ah, Papa Pichu. Well, I got the thorn. I hope that was worth it.
Named for what it makes you say, I guess.
It's a bunch of conveniently placed hollow reeds.
Can you help?
I've got nothing to say.
Yes, you do.
No. If I could just reach that vine, I could pull myself free.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that I need this. Alright.
Neat. A world-class pea shooter. Shooting the vine won't
Yup.
do any good. I don't think she'd like that.
No? Can I...
My aim is always off when I'm under... I can't move anywhere in this. The magic wand has no effect on that.
It doesn't?
I can't move
Aha.
anywhere in this.
Okay, can we, like...
It's just floating there. Perfect.
This is a little contrived, Guybrush. Nope.
Well, darn. Hey. Thank goodness for those unpredictable Caribbean trade winds.
Alright, I have a feeling I know what to do with this. '90s adventure games, everyone! And as a reminder, this is Mega Monkey, so I have to do extra work. Like this. Because in normal mode, there's less steps here.
It makes the boat completely unseaworthy. It's a nice boat, except for that enormous gaping hole in the bottom. It's the bay. Those must be the pirates who've taken Elaine.
Oh, are we really walking all the way around? You can't look at it from a distance? Must be the way back to the snake over there. I'm not dying to go back anytime soon.
It's wet.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Alright. Back down to my norm.
Its
What
volume
is
C and
this?
it's mostly digested. I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution. What a completely random piece of trivia.
Am I gonna need
I can
this?
only make out page 243. A compass is a
Okay,
magnetized
well.
bit of metal floating in a solution.
Let's get out of here for now. Because I know that I have stuff I need to do that.
I don't want to singe that with this ember. I don't think he'd like that.
You don't? Well, I guess... Oh, wait. I think I know.
I want my money back.
Why? Was the lemonade bad?
I don't know, I didn't drink any.
Well, if you're not dissatisfied with our product, I can't justify giving you a refund. I'm sorry, but it's company policy.
But...
Thank you,
Oh,
have a nice
boy.
day, goodbye.
Alright. Well, I know that I can go here, because I have a reservation slip now.
Do you have a reservation?
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. Very good. You may seat yourself, Mr. Pardon me. Mrs. Brindstoop.
Thank you for addressing her properly.
The devil chicken.
Oof. That must be what the voodoo lady was talking about earlier. Alright.
Blondebeard's Super Slaw. Our own blend of shredded palm fronds and seaweed.
Delicious.
Traditional grog. Brewed the old-fashioned way. The unsanitary way.
Yum.
Bucket O Booty. A captain-sized bucket of eyes, beaks, and talons.
What about the chicken?
Value meal. 2 drumsticks plus Super Slaw. Looks like a fine deal if you like slaw. I don't want to chew on that. I don't want that.
Yeah. Well, what about this? And some of that. And there's more stuff over here. Oh boy.
He's awfully reserved for a pirate. Excuse me, sir? Now that's just rude.
Grim Fandango is another game of theirs
Hey,
that I should check
Mister,
out
you
sometime.
Ah! It's one of LeChuck's skeletal horde.
Aye. I fixed his little red dinghy, but good.
The undead that walk among us must surely be destroyed, lest their evil like overrun and befoul the world of the living.
Aye. And he complained about me chicken.
Oh. This whole sordid scene has litigation written all over it.
So this is Manny Calavera,
It says, ask me about Grim Fandango.
and he is the star of that game. So
I
this
don't
is
want people
totally
always
a
asking me about Grim Fandango.
totally a plug for the game that came out after this one, and it is a good game.
Greasiest, crustiest, most revolting chicken I've ever seen.
Ah, yes. He got our black and Cajun style chicken.
I don't even like looking at it, much less touching it.
Okay, well let's go do this then. Ooh,
That looks delicious.
escape.
It's the window to the outside.
I'm gonna take that wishbone. No.
I wish that was a real ship that I could use to sail to Blood Island.
Alright, well let's take one of these.
Ugh! This biscuit is full of maggots!
That's my special ingredient. Adds just the right amount of exotic flavor. It's a good thing, too, because I can't keep 'em out of the food around here.
Exotic. Delicious. Oh, jeez.
Good heaping handful of healthy, wriggling maggots.
Alright. Well, can you eat the rest of it? No, you're not gonna.
Knife.
Oh, there is another thing I forgot to do, I just realized. Because I can't do the rest of this without it. Let's go back to the island. And I should have done this a long time ago. I don't know why I didn't. You'd think with a name like Gachapon, I would purchase a Gachapon. I meant to, and I didn't. Shame.
Wow, I got a whole pack of gum. Bit-O Jerky bubblegum. Tastes like sirloin.
Yum.
That doesn't need chewed gum.
I am not sure. I think I need to talk to him. Wow. Oh, right. Oof. Oh.
Ugh.
All right. Oh, I wanted this.
Brimstone Beach Club. Member since 1632.
All right.
It's the owner of the shop. He's got a gold tooth.
That seems important to note.
Would you like this jawbreaker?
Thanks to ye. Ouch! I think I loosed me gold tooth. I knew sweets were being bad for me teeth, but it had a fine crunch and were a fiesta of flavor. From now on, I'll be sticking to fleshier foodstuffs. Something chewy. Well, there I go again. This old salt's got a craving for something to squish between me teeth.
Well, do I have good news for you, young sir and or madam?
I hate to be sounding ungrateful, but couldn't I have a fresh piece?
Yeah, I guess you could.
Would you like some gum?
Thanks. This is really good steak-flavored gum. It gets you here, and it gets you right here.
Oh. All right.
I don't think he'd like that. He sucked the bubble back in before I could get to it.
Well, click faster, boyo.
Why, you little scamp. That's quite a funny trick you've played on old Captain Blondebeard.
It's the reservation book for the restaurant.
All right.
The gold tooth is in the gum. I don't remember why I need to do this, but I'm cheating at this point. And I'm okay with that. Ugh. These are not intuitive controls. Oh, right, because he would have taken it back.
Cool.
It's the Maitre D' podium. It looks too heavy to carry around. It's not for giving speeches.
It should be.
Wait 1 second. Do you have me gold tooth?
No.
Let me see. You don't have it? Darn, I'll have to order a new one.
I wonder where that tooth fell.
Considering his inventory is in his pants, that is a very questionable scene to have the Captain Blondebeard examining my inventory.
It's as thick as gravy. I won't be able to find anything in this mud by...
Oh, I know what I have to do.
I don't want to cut
No?
that.
How about these? Oh. Can I just use it as is? Yes, I can.
It's the gold tooth.
Alright, I have my treasure. and I need to go rig the caper toss. Yes. Then that looks like a trail of explosives to me. Or something. Ah, right, because it's rubber. Beautiful. Oh.
Whoa, my head is spinning. I gotta lay off the rum.
Oh, please. You're fine. Alright, let's go back. Oh, come on. Go back! Back, I say. Alright. Because I know there was one more thing I needed to do over here. And I remember this one, again, because it was one of the ones I was stuck on when I was younger. Smack. Get smacked. Alright, here we go.
The plug is all pasty now.
Yep, and that'll work for the ship. So, I think everything is done. At least for a couple of these.
I've got nothing to say.
I don't think he'd like that.
I don't want to throw my voice there. I don't want to cut that.
You don't? Alright, well, I'll think about that one. But,
No.
Was this it? No. Well, I'm at least gonna win me a caper toss.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
It's as I told you, Guybrush, not until you can best me in the caber toss.
Sounds great. Let's do it. Hey, I win!
By the spiraling bouffant of me great Uncle McManus! Never before have I seen such strength. Sure, I'll join your crew. I'll wait at the shop until you're ready to leave.
I'll need 2 more sailors for my crew.
Alright. That's one down. And I feel like... Where was it? Can I open
looks
it?
too heavy for me
No.
to carry.
I can certainly go paste the ship, so I'll go do that while I remember where this thing is that I need. Pretty sure this one's... You.
Perfect.
Right. Oh, it's in there somewhere. Where'd it go? Ah!
Looks like there's something inside the pocket of this coat. There's a glove in here.
I think I know what this is for.
Now there's a challenge. To the field of honor. Choose your weapon.
choose the banjo.
I accept.
You do?
Oh, Jesus. I was not paying enough attention.
Wait.
Nope.
Stop. That last note was wrong.
Wrong one.
I win.
I forgot that it's a memory game.
Yes. You lose.
Oof.
Oh, I am so good.
What a sore
Like
winner.
losing
Want to try again?
to a middle schooler. Yes, I want to try
Just
again.
getting warmed up.
Top. Well, bottom. That's the top. Bottom, top. Bottom. Bottom, top, bottom. Middle.
What's the matter, Brush Boy?
Oh.
Can't you keep up?
I'm sorry,
Really?
I just lost myself in the beauty of the melody.
Would you like to try again?
That's actually true.
Sure.
Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I just totally spaced on that last one. I was ready to click. And as I clicked, he spoke. Middle. Oh god. Below middle. Same. Middle. Below middle, below middle. Same. Alright. The game's taking it easy on me now. Middle. Above middle. Above middle. Above middle. Alright. Below middle. I'm so nervous I'm gonna miss now. Oh my god. Middle. Above middle. Above middle. Bottom. Above or below middle. Okay. Hopefully I remember this one. There's a chance I'll forget it, but I think I got it.
Wait.
Oh,
That last note
that was the
wrong.
bottom.
Once again, I have proved you unfit to be a
Ah!
captain. Want to try again?
Yes!
Sure.
Oh, Jesus, memory loss. I'm totally drumming on the table with my fingers at this point.
Wait.
Shit.
Stop.
Ah,
That
I'm
last
reversing
move was
him.
wrong. Once again, you unfit to be my captain. Want to try again?
This might take a second. I'm sorry.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Okay. Oh my god. Please be right.
You're pretty good.
God!
Let's
Finally!
follow this.
He's good. I'll never beat him.
Well, if you can't beat him, where is he getting the horse sound from? That's just not fair. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Alright, take the gun.
What? You shot my banjo.
You can't
Yes, I
be
did.
sure of that. That shot may have come from the grassy knoll.
Of all the lowdown tricks, I never heard of anything so low. I completely misjudged you. You are a pirate after all. I'd be proud to join your crew.
Darn tootin'.
I'll just pack this stuff up and get ready. And give me back my gun.
I'll need one more sailor for my crew.
Okay. 1, 2, it's you, isn't it? It has to be you. I have some other stuff to do first, I think. Now that I have this.
Excuse me.
Yes, you filthy little man.
My card.
Let me see that. Oh no! In the name of all things clean, you've got a membership.
Yes. And I think I'll just take one of your fluffy clean towels and enjoy a nice relaxing stroll down your beach.
No! You mustn't!
I must. And perhaps I'll sunbathe nude.
Sweet mother of pearl, no! Now that I think about it, it is nice out on the far end of the beach. You should go there. You should go there now.
May I please have some of your oil?
That oil is solely for the use of the fry station technician.
That would hurt.
Hmm.
Ugh, no. It looks like some of those are older than I am. Nice fluffy towel.
Alright.
It's an ice bucket for a bottle of sparkling grog.
I don't think I need that yet. We'll find out. Just the sunbather in me, huh? Oh, sharks. Ooh, ooh.
Papa Pichu. Papa Pichu.
Papa Pichu.
With these holes in my shoes, I'll never get across that hot beach.
What is wrong with your shoes, boyo?
Wow, that's one hot beach.
Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Can I
I can't use a
sail
balloon
across?
with that.
No, I can't. Well, I'm definitely gonna need another towel. Let's do that.
Nice fluffy towel.
Well, there's some other fun ideas. I know, right?
This
Yeah.
towel is soaking wet.
He does need new shoes, but considering all I have is a bag of wooden nickels,
It's a bag of wooden nickels.
I don't think he's able to afford it.
Papa Pichu!
I'll be helping myself to that oil now. Thank you very much, good sir. Okay, he doesn't want those. Yes, Papa Pichu. That is the swear word of the game. If only I could ever remember it. Let me think. Make sure. I think I can get across since I've iced the towel, but I might be wrong. And if this is not correct, nope, that is not the thing. Alright, then I think it's back at the beginning. Let me see. Papa Pichu. Alright. Can I take more? Are you the way to the win?
Nice fluffy towel. I'll just take one more.
That's it? Alright. Well, this worked the last time.
The towels are all wet now.
Yes, they are.
I have 3 wet towels. They feel ice cold.
Can I make a bridge? Haha. I feel like I'm cooking on a grill.
Phew.
Oh, wait. I know what I need. I remember. I remember this! I remember this on my own. Oh my gosh, that's exciting. But there's other things that I don't remember still. Where is he?
Babe, what are you trying to do? Fry me up like a pork chop?
Oh, you have plans, huh?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Very nice to meet you, Mr. Threewood. I am Pálido Domingo. I am so glad you're here.
Finally. Someone on this island with some manners.
And my drink needs refreshing. Take it away and bring me another.
On a side note, I just realized, hi Zenoa Zero. I just realized I didn't see you sneak in. Hope Hope you're enjoying the game. Welcome to the stream. Chat's kind of quiet right now, but feel free to play around with my little bot. He's got a few fun things he can do for you.
Wow, you're pale.
Look, babe, I haven't been sunbathing for very long, so cut me some slack.
How long have you been out here?
Since March.
I've seen correctional fluids with better color than you.
Yeah,
Ouch.
babe. I'm not the tannest cat around, but as you can see, I'm working on it.
Why do you keep calling him babe?
I'm looking for Blood Island. Do you know where it is?
Nope. Never heard of it.
That's funny. Slappy Cromwell told me you booked all his shows there.
Cromwell? I should have known. If I booked that guy in a dinghy, there'd be empty seats.
So you do know how to get to Blood Island.
Yeah. They had a really nice room there, too. The Good Soup Plantation Resort Hotel and Casino. It was the place to go before they moved the shipping lanes. I used to book so many gigs there, I had the map tattooed on my back.
On your back?
All those little yellow sticky notes just kept getting lost.
Oh. Why did you lie and say you didn't know how to get to Blood Island?
I just don't want to say.
What?
It's your face, babe. There, I said it, babe. I hope you can forgive me. I just gotta be honest. I just didn't think you were the right type for Blood Island. That's not some place I picture your career going right now. Let me get you a booking somewhere that's in your league. I can take you at this little shoe factory in Hoboken.
It's Blood Island or nothing.
That's the way it's gotta be, babe. Then that's the way it's gotta be. But you're gonna have to find new representation, okay?
Can I see your map to Blood Island?
You can see it when I roll over to tan my back.
When will that be?
Could be a long time, babe. A very, very long time.
Would you like to join my crew?
Oh, no, babe. I'm not a sailor. I make my living off the hard work and talent of others.
You're a project leader on a computer game?
No,
Ouch.
no. I'm a high-powered talent agent. Major stars. We're talking major stars here.
You look like you've lived under a rock your whole life.
My complexion is a little on the light side, I'll give you that. But soon I'll be a bronzed god.
Alright, I think...
You've got the Savage Pale.
Please, babe. If you say any more, I will become very self-conscious.
Alright.
Hey, I can see my reflection in your chest.
Thank you for your keen insight, my friend. Why don't you go do something useful now? Like inhale a puffer fish. Okay, babe?
You're so pale you make snow look tan.
Be quiet now.
If I bleached chalk, it wouldn't be as pale as you.
All right. All right. Yes. I'm very pale. Thank you. There.
You're welcome.
You hurt me deeply, and you know I mean it. Are you happy?
Yes.
Huh? Babe, are you happy? Are you happy
Incredibly.
now?
Yes.
Incredibly happy.
I hate
Hmm?
you. Get a drink.
There we go!
See you around.
That was probably what I needed. Alright. I have a few ideas with what I can do now.
Look, a three-headed monkey.
Oh boy. Gee willikers, is this gonna be swell? Hey! Just because you're a grown-up doesn't mean you can waste my time.
Yes, it does. That's one of the rules, kid. Alright, swindler.
Give me some more lemonade, you little chiseler.
That'll be a nickel.
That was as refreshing as morning dew.
Hey! How did you drink all the lemonade? You switched mugs on me, you cheat. I hope you're happy. You put a budding young entrepreneur out of business.
He totally deserved that. I'll be taking this too. You don't? Okay, well, never mind. I know what we do need.
It's full of dye now.
Alright, that was probably useful. I don't remember how, but I'm sure it was. Alright, let's get back to the cabana.
I've brought you a new mug.
Thanks.
Let's speed this tan up a little bit.
Babe, what are you trying to do? Fry me up
No.
like a pork chop?
Oh, it's not what I meant.
Babe,
Oh,
what
really?
are you trying to do?
Okay.
Fry me up like a pork chop?
I must need to switch this up somehow. This will this work instead?
Here's your drink, sir.
Aha! Beautiful.
Look, Palido, you're burning.
Ah, all those months in the sun and my tan is just gonna peel away. I better turn over.
Good idea.
This is the moment I wanted. Oof. The mechanics of this kind of cringe me, or are cringeworthy to me. Well, sort of disgusting, but okay. Okay, I'm fine with this.
I really wish I didn't have to do that.
I know, right? That. Bleh. Ugh.
He's all crispy and peeled now.
Alright, so let me think. I have two of the free pirates have agreed to join my crew. I think I need to use... Uh-oh.
A barrel of grog and a chicken. Look at all this stuff, mate. Oh, that must have been some battle. Let's pull up anchor and make for Skull Island. King Andre will pay through the nose for all this loot.
Wait a minute. There's something else.
Ooh.
It's some kind of footwear.
Hey, those are nice boots. But they're still hot. Ow, 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 ow.
Yes, Alex, I'll take Zombie Pirate for 500. Alright, I have one dude left to seduce to my crew. I'm pretty sure I know how to do it.
Check this out.
Is that real gold? I guess you can find treasure.
So, you'll join my crew?
Sure, as long as my partners will join too.
Well, I got my whole crew.
Alright. I have a crew. So that's all three of them, and I have a map.
Nice boots, huh?
Sorry.
Hey, what do you know? I really am big boned.
Uh-oh, quiet. Here comes Captain LeChuck.
Avast there, you lubbers! Set sail for my stronghold on Monkey Island. I'll unleash my entire army of the undead. This time, Elaine will be mine.
You keep saying that.
Elaine, 'twill be a sweet day in hell when you feel the fiery breath of my kiss on your lips and become my undead bride. And I'll destroy any man who dares get in my way. Suffering sailors, 'tis good to be dead.
All right. Well, that's happening. I feel fairly certain. Nope, that's the wrong place. These sharks are everywhere. I feel fairly certain I need to go to Danger Cove at this point. Let's see everything. Really? You're gonna make me navigate here? Alright.
It's my trusty rowboat. Looks like a light is on in the captain's cabin. That kind of window usually locks from the inside. I'll have to find another way in. I don't want anyone to know I'm here.
You don't? What about the plank?
15 men on a dead man's... Huh. Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate.
Well, we'll just see how your threats sit with my captain.
Your captain?
Yes, Threepwood. You've come aboard the Sea Cucumber. I am Mr. Fossey, and the first mate. And my captain? He's the scourge of the seven seas. The dread pirate. Legend. Yes, Captain. It's on the table, sir.
LeChuck.
That's right. Captain Legend. Yes, Captain. Just an intruder, sir. But I'm dealing with him. He says you're to be tortured. Choose your punishment. You can either be tarred and feathered, or you can walk the plank.
Oh, I walked that plank thing on the way up. Good enough?
No. Sorry. Well, I suppose we'll have to go with walking the plank. We're trying to avoid using the tar and feathers. It's messy, and we need to save the tar for emergency leak repair. What do you say?
Oh boy.
man? Shall we make him walk the plank? Any last words, Threepwood?
I'll be back to kill you all.
Sure, why not? It's Halloween.
That's odd. There was no splash.
Splash!
Well done, Guybrush. On point acting. Okay, well, clearly I need to fix this whole plank issue. Alright, that should solve that problem. Okay, let's...
It's a big old sloppy bucket of tar.
Who's there? Again with the sneaking on board the ship! I don't know how or why you came back on board, but the next time you walk the plank will be your last! What's that, Captain? Handles? Yes, sir. Tar and feathers. I know it's messy, but it's the only torture we have left. Our illustrious captain has declared that you shall be tarred and feathered.
Alright. Now we're getting somewhere.
That'll learn you.
Will it? Will it really?
So what do I do now?
I don't know. We've never done this before. Aren't you humiliated?
I guess so, but no more than usual.
Well, just get lost then.
Oh, really? This other pirate on in the red is Axel from Kingdom Hearts? I did not know that. I should know that, but I did not know that. I have tried very hard to block Kingdom Hearts from my memory. Alright, let's go back here. And don't get me wrong, Kingdom Hearts is a strong franchise with a lot of followers. But it is not a franchise I particularly love. Hey, welcome back, Blue Anna.
Dios, es el Puyo Diablo!
Okay.
It's el Puyo Diablo, the giant demon chicken of Puerto Puyo. You weren't content just to release all my chickens and scare all my customers away, were you?
That's right.
Well, you're not taking me without a fight.
Oof. I'm getting along
Chicken grease washed off all the feathers. Whoops.
better than Guybrush.
Absolutely, Captain. I'll get right on it after I have my dinner. What's that, Captain? I eat too much fried chicken. Well, I've just got a weakness for chicken, that's all. I know you don't have any weaknesses, Captain LeChimp. You're an overachiever, a doer. While I'm just a tiny little fly.
The chimp? The captain is an ape? Well, if the captain is an ape, then Mr. Fossey must be...
Aye, aye, Captain! Fresh bananas for the whole crew!
an utter loon.
What's that,
Yes.
Captain? Your parasites are bothering you. Well, of course I'll groom you, sir. You know, sir,
Ooh.
finding this gold statue may be just the boost our crew needs. Why, with the riches we get from this, we can get new and better ships and become the terror of the Caribbean.
Okay, this is just weird now.
My favorite, plunderbread.
Plunderbread.
Hey, I wonder how soon these will sprout flies.
Oh, gross.
A stick of butter. It's the Dread Pirate LeChimp.
Yeah? With chimp? Can I,
Yeah, it's a porcelain pitcher.
Okay, porcelain. Let's see. Oh, I have an idea.
Mr. Fossey, I've been thinking.
Are you all right, Captain? You sound different.
Don't interrupt.
Sorry, sir.
Maybe it's time we gave up pirating. I mean, take a look around at me, at the rest of the crew. We're all monkeys.
You mean in the Darwinian sense, sir?
No, I mean in the quite literal sense. Have you noticed that the crew is happier swinging from the masts than swabbing the decks? I don't even want to mention what they've been flinging around the ship.
Are you suggesting that I'm not disciplining the crew enough?
No, I'm suggesting that we all give up this charade and go back to the trees. That's the life for a monkey, not sailing the seas for months on end.
Well, if you feel so strongly about it, sir, I suppose I can't argue.
I think our last order of business should be to dig up that statue and...
It'll be tough on the men, sir, but I'll tell them that you think it best.
Okay, but first we should dig up that statue and give it to...
I'll make sure they understand that it's not their fault.
Very good, and then we can dig up that statue and... Okay, never mind then.
Well, worth a shot.
That must be the map to where they've buried Elaine.
Oh boy. Southeast, northwest, west. Oh god. Please tell me that's in my... Yes. Oh, thank god. Southeast, 2 paces northeast, east, southwest, and X marks the spot. Alright. Alright.
I don't go in for all that highbrow, artsy theater stuff. Besides, if I want to enter the theater, I can always use the stage door.
You don't?
It's a tire swing.
I'm
not in the mood for fruit.
No?
It's a carafe of balsamic vinegar.
Ooh.
If I climb out this porthole, I'll wind up floating on the plank I cut.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear, Guybrush. Alright. Well, that wasn't too bad. Let me see. Nope. Haha. And, oh boy.
Brute. Then fall, Caesar. Thank you, thank you.
I guess everyone's happy.
Oh, I just can't watch.
Can't? Okay,
It smells like something's burning. Must be this shoddy 17th century electrical wiring. Wait a second. Somebody's been monkeying around with these controls.
Yes, because they totally had this in this. Okay, it's fine. It's a game, and it's from the 90s. Ooh. Okay. Aha! Okay, what do we got here? Southeast, northwest. South. East. No? Am I misinterpreting this? That should be southeast. Alright. Am I missing something here? Blue Anna, do you recall if I'm missing something here? Am I doing this right? Am I doing this wrong? Are you still there? Blue Anna. Hey, do you... I know that this is the thing. Am I doing it backwards? No. Is this... Is this the reset button? I feel like southeast. This is southeast. I know that's southeast. I know my cardinal directions. I feel like I'm missing something else. Okay. Okay. There's nothing here. I'm just gonna try it. Let's see what was after that. I feel like it shouldn't short out, though. Northwest. This seems wrong. Middle left. South. East. 2 paces northeast. East and southwest. Yeah. And then handle. So here's what I'm looking at. We have southeast, northwest, west, south. Whoops, I didn't mean to click. Then east, northeast twice. I might have done that wrong. And then east, and then southwest, and then there should be a thing. With all eyes open. Okay, all eyes open, follow the path to the X. So this is all eyes. So I have to have this, like, I have to have all of them on. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is all eyes open. So this is correct. And then the first direction is southeast. This is southeast, yes. Okay, wait. Maybe this is right. So southeast, northwest. Yeah, I think you're right. I think this is going to center it to the spotlight, then west. I think I just gave up too early. All right. Southeast. All right, and then we got northeast twice. That was totally Sam from Sam and Max. I did not notice that before. East, and then southwest.
That's it.
Yes.
That must be where Elaine is buried.
Okay, we got it. We're golden.
And now,
Sweet.
the moment I know you've all been waiting for. How about some amazing juggling?
Oh boy.
Is this a dagger I see before me? No, it's 3. See how I juggle these knives?
There we go. Thank you so much, Anna.
To myself, and to you if I slip.
He's a great juggler, but I sure wish he'd get off the stage so I can dig Elaine up.
Ooh, this is open.
It looks like he's gonna juggle these cannonballs. I don't want to haul those cannonballs around.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
It looks like he's coming for the cannonballs now.
And now the ultimate Shakespearean delight. The famous cannonball juggling scene from Romeo and Juliet. Whoa! Whoops!
I'm glad it had a happy ending and he got the girl in the end.
Yeah, close enough. Okay. And then that... Is there anything I'm forgetting to do? Because maybe I... Oh, wait. I did actually... Duh. Got one clapping monkey left. Alright. Let's take this. Alas, poor Yorick.
Elaine should be safe up in the crow's nest. For now.
Oh, gosh.
Well, I've got a crew, a map, a ship, and finally got Elaine back. So what say we head on to Blood Island to lift the curse and save Elaine? How about it, guys? Let's get moving towards Blood Island. Let's
Y'all ready for this part?
find our fortune, guys. This might be more difficult than I first imagined.
Ah, the sea.
Aye, the sea. Makes you glad to be alive.
I think that ship is following us.
Feel that salty spray.
The sunlight sparkling off the bay.
What a glorious seafaring day.
It's a pirate ship. We've got to outrun her. All right, men. Are you with me?
Hey, look, guys. A whale.
Where?
Where? That ship is gaining on us. Cutthroat Bill, rig the topsail.
Is that a right whale?
No, lad.
They're boarding us. Crew,
out here?
It is a member of the Cetus suborder, Mr. Shetty, though.
I think you're right.
Well, well.
Oops.
So it's you. What do you want, other than a good toupee?
I've come for your map to the fabled Blood Island. Then I'll find the diamond you mentioned. It will make a fine paperweight for my escritoire.
Ooh, look! It's breaching!
Ah!
Look, Baldy, I'll never give you that map. I need it to save Elaine.
Then I'll have to take it from you by force.
That whale must be 30.5 meters. 100 feet. And weigh 200 metric tons.
You know, of course. In a sword fight, a sharp weed is much more important than a sharp blade.
Of course. Everybody knows that, Chrome Dome. Let's get this over with.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
Oh, yeah? Well, you fight
Really?
a cow.
No!
That's not right at all.
What?
On the sea, we
We've done
fight
this
in a
before,
little
Guybrush.
different way. On the sea, all your insults and threats have to rhyme.
What?
Oh,
I
right, that's
say
the,
every enemy I've
the
met, I've
twist.
annihilated. You say,
I once found some gold, but it was just electroplated?
no. You say, with your breath, I'm sure they are suffocated. Let's try that again, shall we? You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee. I'm waiting.
I...
Just as I thought. You're an
I actually
amateur
love
at
this
one.
part.
Give me that map.
Here, take it.
Ugh. Oh god, the skin.
You're pirating these waters. It's off to Blood Island. Until we meet again, Monsieur Tweefood.
I've got to get that map back or we'll never find Blood Island. Thanks, guys. You were a world of help back there.
It was a rousing battle, Captain.
Aye, and it reminds me of a song.
Oh boy.
We're a band of vicious pirates
sailing out to sea. When you hear a gentle singing,
You'll be sure to turn and flee.
Oh, this is just ridiculous.
It's just starting. So, yeah, I actually really like this part, but I did get stuck here the first time. And actually the insult sword fighting is one of my favorite parts of this game. But I actually love this stupid part. This is probably my favorite part of the game.
Come on, men. We've got to remember the map.
That pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap.
Oh, yes.
We're a club attuned for rovers.
We can sing in every clef.
We can even hit the high notes.
It's just too bad we're tone deaf.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Were you guys ready for a sing-along?
Let's go defeat that evil pirate. We know he's sure to lose because we know just where to fire it.
We're thieving balladeers.
A gang of cutthroat mugs.
To fight us off, you won't need guns.
Just jolly good earplugs.
A pirate I was meant to be.
That
Trim
face.
the sails and roam the sea.
Oh boy.
All right, crew. Let's get to work.
Yeah, he
This
is.
is a thing we love, a thing we'd never shirk. We'll fight you in the harbor.
We'll battle you on land.
But when you meet singing pirates,
There'll be more than you can stand.
Oh,
Yeah,
good one.
No, it wasn't.
it was.
No time for song. We've got to move.
The battle will be long, but our courage we will prove. We're a pack of scurvy sea dogs.
Have we pity, not a dram?
We all eat roasted garlic.
Then sing from the diaphragm.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Oh boy.
Less singing, more sailing.
when we defeat our wicked foe, his ship he will be bailing.
If you try to fight us,
You will get a nasty whacking.
If you disrespect our singing, we will beat you to a kraken. A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the
I gotta love Guybrush's reactions in this.
I'm getting so sick of you guys and your rhyming.
We're ready to set sail, though the cannons need a priming.
We're troublesome corsairs, and we've come to steal your treasure.
We would shoot you on the downbeat.
But we gotta rest my measures. A pirate
Oh boy.
to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
You know, Haggis is really moving it too. He's got the biggest lunge of them all. No, no, no.
Stop! The brass is what we'll polish, and the deck is what we'll mop.
You say you're nasty pirate, steaming, thieving, bad bushwhackers. From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
We'll surely avoid scurvy if we all eat an orange.
And,
Well, Thor hates. No. Guess the song's over then.
guess so.
Okay, back to work.
Well, gee, I feel a little guilty now.
You're welcome.
Yes, Mr. McMahon.
We were wondering if you were just what kind of captain you are.
What do you mean, Haggis?
Well, some captains are men of action. They like to have complete responsibility and control for their ship. Other captains prefer to concentrate more on the thinking aspects of captaining. The captain who's a man of action will undoubtedly have a much more difficult time of defeating other scoundrels of the sea in the fast-paced realm of ship-to-ship combat. The more academic captain will find the other pirate vessels he meets to be less aggressive, and therefore far easier and quicker to defeat in combat.
I see.
So, Captain Threepwood, which type of captain be you?
Yeah, I am loving that part. This is one of the funniest games. It's so great. What? Do not remember that at all. I think I'm gonna go hard mode.
I love a tough sea battle as much as the next captain.
Challenging ship combat it is.
Perfect. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, well, I think that we've gone for almost 4 hours now. And this is my first stream ever. So, I think on that note, I am going to look for the save button. And if you guys stick around, I think I might actually raid this person that I don't know, but they're streaming Maniac Mansion. But while I double check my options, enjoy this. Alright guys, here we go.
That would be illegal. That would be illegal. Gotcha, Bond. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. I know this has a Twitch Penny sign on it, but I'll blink the sign for you. Welcome everybody from Gotcha's Raid. I'm Draco. This is Gatorbox, and today we're playing Maniac Mansion for Halloween. I'm Draco. This is Ness. She's dressed like a ninja today. That's what she wanted to do. I'm Mordecai. This is the costume I have every year. So we got that. I invite you to kick around. We're gonna figure this game out. We're gonna get to an ending at some point. So I can't open the package because that would be quote unquote illegal. But I can give the package to Ed since I have it. So let me just go ahead. Open the front door. Alright, I'm gonna stand on the porch, I guess, and I'm just gonna open. I gotta get. I'll eventually